Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. I hope you are all having an amazing day. It is so great to see you all. As always, I would like to extend an extra special greeting to my lurkers, VOD viewers, and YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for your support. If you are watching on YouTube and you want to catch these things live, the link is in the description, twitch.tv/daybreak1993. I would love to see you here. Today, we are going to be playing some Minecraft, and I am super excited about it. Oops, sorry, I've bumped my Switch. I am super excited about it because we haven't been able to play Minecraft on the stream for a little bit, actually. For those of you who know that, you know that we love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. It was one of the starting games on stream. It's still downloading a little bit right now, so I'm gonna talk and stall for time. Um, but I'm excited to get back into it. My boyfriend loaned me his copy of Minecraft for the Switch. I was actually thinking about buying it, for the Switch, and I might still. But he was like, "Well, I have a copy of it if you want to like." I was like, I was just with him actually. That's why I'm late to stream. We were hanging out. We were watching some YouTube videos. We were watching this cool channel. I'll talk about that in a little bit if Minecraft isn't downloaded yet. Um, but yeah, I was like, I don't know what game I'm gonna stream tonight, and he was like, well, like, what games do you play? And I was like, well, I kind of want to do Minecraft, or I've been thinking about buying Minecraft for the Switch because I haven't been able to play it because my laptop really can't handle it. Because it's a laptop from like 2019 or something. It struggles. It struggles. We've all been there. We've all been the struggling laptop from 2019. But he was like, well, I have Super Mario Odyssey if you want to try that, and I have Minecraft. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, yes, I would love that. So he's loaned me his copy of Super Mario Odyssey and Minecraft. So if you guys want to see Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to let me know. Um, I will absolutely play that for you if you want to see it. But we are going to be doing some Minecraft now. We have access to it on the Switch. So the reason the title is How Do I Play This Game is because I don't know any of the controls to play Minecraft on the Switch. Let me just make sure this is. Yes, okay, it's still going. Why is it paused? Because my console's not connected to the internet. I wish it was connected to the internet. I wish it was. It would be nice if it was. Okay, it's reconnecting. But anyway, yeah. So we can't do hardcore on the Switch because it is Bedrock, and they don't have Bedrock. Bedrock doesn't have hardcore as an option, but we can play it in hard mode and then delete the world or not play the world anymore if we die. So that is an option. But I think we're just gonna kind of do easy mode for now while I figure out what the heck the controls are and get used to playing it on the Switch. So we'll see how this goes. I remember my first time playing it on PC. My little sister had to show me how to play it because I kept trying to use my Neverwinter controls. For those of you who've never played Neverwinter, F is like interact with things. I is your inventory, I believe. Like Q, E, and R are kind of your main attacks. So I really just was not used to like having to do like E as inventory was very foreign to me. Like basically all the controls were very foreign to me. I did not know what I was doing, so she had to teach me how to do that. So this will kind of be like that all over again, where I've seen a lot of Minecraft and I've played it myself. I like know it as a concept, but I don't really know any of the controls that I'm going to be using. All right, let's boot up. Let's boot up. Get into some Minecraft. But yeah, we were hanging out and just watching a YouTube channel called, um, gosh, what was it called? I Did a Thing, I think was the name of it. And he like makes it's this dude who makes things, and he makes them in weird ways. He's like does woodwork, but he's to quote him, he's not very good at the woodwork, so he has to have like a gimmick to get people to click on his videos. So he does stuff like
Welcome to Minecraft. Use the Microsoft account to start connecting with the Minecraft community where PCS can't. Microsoft account. Welcome to signing in with your Microsoft account.
I wasn't expecting it to talk to me.
Signing in with your Microsoft account. Main menu. A button select. Y button connect to local network. Play button 1 of 6. Play screen. World main menu.
Why is it talking to me?
Game settings screen. Tab accessibility 1 of 11.
Okay, that's sorry. That scared me a lot. Okay, I totally could wow. All right. Sorry. Oh gosh. So he made a spoon using only a spoon, and he made an axe to chop down a tree using like wood from the tree, which went how you'd expect. Okay. Um. Wow. I guess we're just jumping into it. Okay. So I guess that. Sorry, that totally threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting a man to just start speaking in my ear. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna do some Minecraft today, hang out, see how this goes. Um, I'll name it like stream, so I know that this is the stream world. A M. Okay. Oops. Difficulty. I want to do easy. Just can I not do easy? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my gosh, I used to always do starting map and bonus chest. World type infinite. I kind of went. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with anything else. We're just gonna hit play, and we're just gonna see how this goes. During online play, you may expose to. Yeah, that's fine. I'm an adult. I can handle it. I'm an adult who streams on Twitch. I can absolutely handle it. Okay. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm excited. I've never played on the Switch before. So if we like it and want to do more of this type of thing, then I'll probably will buy it for the Switch myself, so I don't have to keep using my boyfriend's card. Little I don't know what these are, like game card, Nintendo Switch. It doesn't say what it is on it. I don't know what they call the game cards for Switch, but cartridge maybe. But I don't want to have to use his cartridge. Okay. So it does tell me. So this is chat. Oh, it didn't tell me very long though. Oh, okay, and this is emote. There's emotes? This is crafting. And then X is inventory. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I'm clapping? I didn't know I was clapping. Wait, how do I jump? A is jump. Well, we have to fix that. B needs to be jump, boys. I cannot have A as jump. A-B button swap. Thank you, yes. Hopefully this doesn't mess with... Oops, I want the sensitivity to be the same. Okay, but A is back now. So A is crouch, B is jump. Okay. So... Wait. Okay, so that's break. Oh, that's my hotbar. Break. This must be placed then. So that opens the chest. Okay. Oops. God, I want B to be jump, but I want A to be select. Shoot. 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 Okay, settings. Okay, so we don't want A-B button swap. But I want jump to be B. Sneak is A. Okay. Jump. Oops. Well, hang on. Now I have things multiply bound. Double bound. And then jump, I want to be B. Okay. So that should be good, right? So this is jump. This is sneak. But this is select. Yes! Okay, we've done it, boys. We've done it! Oh god, this is a nightmare. This is kind of awful. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, wait. So there is a way to do this. Let's see. Oh god. Why are the controls so awful? I think I might need the sensitivity up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We selected the fish. Oh, wow. It's kind of terrible. I'm sure I'll get used to it, though. I like the sensitivity is both too high and not high enough somehow. Like, somehow it's both. I think it's because it, like, grabs the little blocks, and I kind of don't want it to. Okay, there we go. We got the potatoes. Okay. Okay, we can do this, boys. We can do this. I'll put the bread in my inventory. Okay, I like the axe here, I think, and the pickaxe here. I don't remember. I think I like them the other way, actually. I think I want the pickaxe there and the axe there. I think that feels more natural to me. Okay, so this is break. Inventory. Nope, that's crafting. Inventory. So then this goes up here. The graphics look like different. Like super different. Specifically, I'm like looking at the... That's crafting. I'm looking at the chest here, and the chest looks like super weird. Oh. Like, look at that. That's weird. Okay, but we'll do just craftables. Oh. Okay, so if you click it, it just makes it. Noted. Noted. So this is place. This is... Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, but I don't actually need this yet. Wait. Break. Craft. No, inventory. Inventory. Okay. Back. And then we have to find... How do I sprint? Okay, it's push down the joystick to sprint. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Like, just like moving around and such. Oh. That's emote, right? Oh, that throws my tool. I want that tool, actually. That's crafting! Inventory! Inventory. Okay, inventory. Boop. Okay. Okay, I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze 1 sec. Excuse me. Alright, let's find some stone. Let's find some stone up in here. Do you have stamina in Minecraft? I don't really think so. Okay, well, it's way easier to crit in this game than with the mouse. I like using the... Oops. I want this button to be inventory, not X. I don't know why. It just feels so natural for up to be inventory. Oops, I want that there. Okay, let's grab some stone before night falls. Let's go over here to this island. We have some food, so we're kind of okay there. That looks like either a tree that isn't loaded or something interesting. I need to start clickbaiting my notifications more, is I guess what's happening. Let's see here. Do this. Boop. 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 Grab some stone. The triggers definitely feel more natural. I think just because I play more games on the Switch, like this feels very natural to me. But we'll see. But the crafting does not. The crafting and moving stuff in the inventory is very strange. So I do want to make a furnace and cook some food, but I think first we're just going to see if maybe we can get a bed before nightfall. This is easy, so it's not too bad. Okay, okay, so I can quick move it to my inventory like that. We are going to need a stone pickaxe, but I think I'm going to focus more on trying to get a sheep here. This isn't the right biome for sheep, though, I don't think. Oh, wait, there's a sheep right there. It's a shame I don't have iron. If I did, I would totally shear it. Okay. The sprinting and stuff is a little weird, just because, I don't know. Like, I play Slime Rancher, which has the same sprint, but it's a little strange. Okay. So I'm just gonna go on a rampage and just kill every animal that I come into contact with. I feel like I can't tell if I'm critting or not, but if I am, this is way better than... Oops. I don't know why I keep trying to open my inventory with up. Okay, so we need 2 more sheep, which I'm not convinced we're gonna get before nightfall, but we can sure try. And I know that you can't crit while sprinting in a version, but I don't know if it's the latest version. So I'm kind of trying to stop sprinting when I crit. Oh, perfect. 2 more sheep. Oops. I remember the first time I played Minecraft was on my cousin's Xbox, and I had an awful time with the crosshair because I'd played it on my phone. I had like Pocket Edition before I had like regular Minecraft. Let's try and get a little base, like just a little base shelter for the night. And so you would just tap on what you wanted to mine. You didn't have to look at it. And so I had a really difficult time, like, with the crosshair. And I'm having kind of a difficult time with this crosshair as well. I think because it's Joy-Cons, which are, like, a little tricky to move sometimes. You gotta stay up there to mine it. Okay, so let's inventory. I do want to craft quite a few of these into planks, because I think this is what we're mostly going to make our little house out of. I want to get as many cows as I can for leather armor. Because I'm a leather armor kind of guy. Oh, there's a llama. Hello. I won't hit you because I know that you'll bite me, so we will respect each other's space, Mr. Llama. Oh, I have told B. Good to know. Good to know. Whoop. Good to know. Okay, I think I'm gonna put up a house, like a lean-to type thing, against this cliff. It's not gonna be like a real lean-to. I don't think it's gonna lean all that much. It's probably just gonna be a box with. I mean, we could do a lean-to. Screw it. We'll do a lean-to. We don't have a ton of time before nightfall, but you know what? I'll do the best I can with the time I got. Right here's good. Right here's good. So we'll do just like this. It don't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big. We'll put a torch right there, and then we'll start leaning the two. Oops, wrong one. It's gonna be a head hitter lean-to. We'll do 3 out. I have some more blocks that I can do. And we'll make it cute later. We just want to get like a roof over our head right now. And then we go... Oh, should we do stairs? Ooh, we could do stairs for like the lean part of the lean-to. Okay, and then we need more wood. This is tricky. I feel like I'm gonna craft a bunch of stuff by accident. Okay, so we have to do like this, like that. Oops. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much right now. Maybe I should just worry about not getting murdered by the zombie. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, there's so many! We're gonna spam. We're gonna axe spam. That's the solution. Okay. And then, oh. I'm gonna grab the rest of my acacia. And we're gonna do a wall here. Man, it is not fast to switch between items. I'm gonna do a wall here. Okay, we have enough. And then we're just gonna need to do our stairs to the best of our ability. Okay, we're just gonna make an ugly— Ah! Guys, I think I die here. Yep. Okay. Respawn. Okay. Well, I didn't go too far to make the lean-to. I just don't remember which direction exactly I went. Well, I went into the acacia biome, obviously. Okay, we can figure this out. God, and this is an easy mode, too. Okay, we went across the river. Right? Did we cross the river? I remember crossing the river, but I don't know if I crossed the river or if I crossed back across the river, you know? Like, I may have crossed and then crossed again, as opposed to just straight up crossing. I think we came over here. I definitely climbed a little bit. Guys, none of this looks even remotely familiar, I'm not gonna lie to you. We might have to restart. I wanted to make a cute little lean-to. Aw, darn. I think we did cross the river, you know? Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. I think I'm still being chased by that spider, though, so I should be aware of that. I don't think I climbed this far, though. I think I crossed. Okay, I'm not being chased by the spider. Or if I am, he's doing not a good job of chasing me. Maybe I did just go up. I don't remember climbing this much though, but I did go after a sheep for a little bit, so anything could have happened in that time. Well, there's this spider. I just missed my little lean-to. I feel like it was near the water though. I definitely went past the pumpkins. Okay, I remember the pumpkins. If I keep running, I will live. That's how this works. Okay, maybe this is the river that we crossed. And not the other one. Yes, we did. Okay, I recognize this. This must have been the way I went. I think I see it. I see it over there. I see the light. I see the light. We even had a bed that we could have made. We had enough wool for one. We just chose not to. I forgot I had it. Oh well. It'll be okay. It might not be okay, guys. There's a witch. I don't really want to deal with that, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, there's my stuff. My things. Oh, my sweet things. Thank you. Come here, all of you. All of my things. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And then I'm gonna back up a little. And then craft some planks. And craft a bed. And then place the bed. Place the bed. And then sleep in the bed. Oh. Yeah, it does kind of make sense that there are monsters nearby. Let me get my inventory sorted in that case. Oops. Just a little bit sorted. And then put my axe back. I'm gonna need another axe soon. That goes there. Torches come down. Let's see. And then grab my bread and eat that. And then I want to place my chest, I think. What I usually do is I dig into the wall. And I place like this. Oops. Not usually the chest, I don't think. Because I think usually but it's okay. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna dig in a little bit here to put the bed, but I don't want to break it in the middle of the night. But then we'll work on the lean-to stairs and that whole situation. Let me grab. Oops. Let me make a furnace actually. Hang on. Make a furnace and probably a stone pick. Furnace, stone pick. Okay. And then break this so I can get some food cooking. Nope, I want to cook this first. There we go. And then this is my little Minecraft tradition, which is to burn the wooden pickaxe. Do I want to? No, I want to keep those. Those are special. We'll burn some of our birch, and then I want to craft the rest into planks so I can burn that as well. Because we need our stairs. Oops. And then we'll put the useless stuff in the chest. That can go in the chest. Oh, I have to manually put it in there. Okay. I don't like how much I have to manually do things, as opposed to like on computer, you can just kind of shift and click. So things that I don't want to like lose or eat by accident, I'll put in here. There we go. That's not enough to make anything, so we'll just pop that in there. I don't want to burn my poor little saplings by mistake. I'll put my map down here in the corner. The sticks can stay with me, but I think I'm going to put the extra food kind of at the bottom here. That I don't think I'm going to have enough wood to cook. Well, let me check on that. Oh, I do have enough wood to cook it. Well, I'll cook some of it. So I'll put the beef here. I'm going to need to make another pickaxe, or another axe soon. So put this here. And then the dirt I am going to use, I think, in my house construction. And then, yeah. Let me make that extra axe right now so I don't forget and, like, use my cobble. And then I'll put that up here. The crafting table can just stay. Okay, so we'll take this. I'll bring this as extra food. I don't even usually arrange my inventory like this. This is just how it be when you're on the Switch. And then the extras can go here. Perfect! Look at that. We're all organized and the sun is coming up, rising on a new day. Look at us go. We're doing amazing. And then I'll bust out of my little house, get some more wood, get my stairs placed hopefully properly this time. I'm gonna make a little like platform for a porch type thing because I don't want it to just drop here. So we'll get started on that. Good enough. Good enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I was hoping would happen right now. I think at some point we just let it happen. I think at some point we just let it happen. I think at some point it's for the best. Wow, guys, look, a brand new Minecraft world. The start of a new day. We don't have a pit anywhere. That was once a lean-to. Rest in pieces, poor little lean-to. Alright, we set off again. It's a new day. It's a new adventure. Time for new things. Let's go. I do want to go back there because I had a bed, and that's going to be kind of big. Why didn't I... Oh, because the creeper broke my bed. I was like, why didn't I respawn where my bed was? Listen, on computer, I totally could have handled that, but I am playing on Switch for the first time, so it was not ideal. There's another llama. Excellent. What a lad. Yeah, I don't want to have to make more stuff. There's food. There's food. We might relocate a little bit, but I do want to pick my items back up. At the very least, I'd like to collect those. And then we went up, and then we went past the pumpkins. There's definitely a more efficient way to get back to where we were, but it's always gonna be okay. We go up, and then over here are the pumpkins, and then we go this way. Oh man. We'll get back on our feet yet. We'll get back on our feet. Fear not, boys. We're getting there. God, this really does feel like back to my roots, back to like my very first Minecraft stream, but with a mic, obviously. Okay. Darn, and I just got everything organized, and I was gonna be all deorganized. Well, luckily it was creeper then zombie, so it wasn't like zombie kills me, creeper blows my stuff up. But we are, I think, going to move our lean-to. Oh, hey, iron! Look, it was a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise, because look, we've got iron. It exposed a little bit. Ooh, little more, little more. I always expect it to just kind of be a one vein, because that's the luck that I usually have in Minecraft. But we got 4 little iron nuggets out of there. 4 little beans. Look at us go. Look at us go. Okay, oops. Let me just organize my inventory really quickly. Oops, nope, that's not what I want. I just want to bring my axe down. And my pickaxe down. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It ain't easy playing on the Switch. I don't know how my boyfriend does this. I'll have to ask him if he's cool with his name being said on stream. Because if he is, then I don't have to just say my boyfriend repeatedly. But if he's not, then I am happy to do so. So, boyfriend reveal, maybe. Okay. So there is that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to fill in the hole. I do think it's worth mining. Oh, sorry, the hiccups. I do think it's worth mining this and taking it along. Whoop. Because it is, I will have to collect more wood otherwise. Well, now we have a little bit more under our feet. Let me eat this. Maybe go on a little cow murder rampage. And I do think we're probably only going to do Minecraft for part of the stream. Oops. I keep doing that instead of opening my inventory. And then we'll probably switch over to maybe Dead by Daylight. But we'll see. I like doing only one game for streams as much as possible because it makes it easier to upload the VODs and like have them in the right category. But oh well. I don't know how important having them in the right category is on YouTube. I don't know how much people search by like game over there. Can I have? Oh, I got my coal. Nice. Darn. I may have to rebind inventory. I think up is inventory in Fortnite, which is a game I also play. So I think that might be why. But this is just a sign that this wasn't the right biome for us. This wasn't the right location. Wasn't quite the right place. As much as I would like to mine here. Let's cross the river again. Let's cross back. Back across we go. And maybe we'll do our little lean-to up here. This is a good spot for a little lean-to. There's lots of caves. There's a cute little waterfall. Let's do it here. So, oops. Oh, goodness. Sorry. We'll grab some dirt. Oops. We'll flatten it out. And we'll put our little lean-to, like, here. Make a nice little sheer spot for it. Perfect. This is cute. This is a cute spot for it. Okay. Okay, okay. So I think I want it... Okay, which way do we want to face? I want to clear the trees out and have it face this way. So we'll do like this. I don't have a ton of dirt. I obviously can mine more, but I just don't feel like it if I can avoid it. So we'll go like this. Oops. Oops. Let's try not to waste blocks here if we don't have to. Okay, okay. I think that's good. Well, because we're going to do walls anyway, so I only really need to worry about this side that it's going to lean against. Okay, and now the age-old question of do I want it 2 high or do I want it 3 high? Oh, I think I want it, like, nice and tall. So let's go ahead and climb up here and start building our little roof. Yeah, I think I want it like this so that we can, like, jump while we're in it. Yeah, that's a good height. And it'll just be a cute little thing for now. And by cute, I mean small. But that's okay, because you know what? Humble beginnings. We did lose a torch, I think, to the creeper explosion. Oh, I want it to be an odd number so I can make, like, things nice and centered. There we go. Okay, okay. And then we'll do one more at this height, at least. Maybe 2 more at this height. Yeah, 2 more at this height, so we've got a nice solid roof. And then we'll bring it down. Oh, let me grab, oops, sorry. Let me grab my stairs. We're probably going to need more wood, more stairs, etc. But we'll just do what we can with what we've got for now. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's going good. And then the door will probably be on this side. Yes, perfect. A nice and odd number for a nice little centered door. Oops. Okay. I'm very bad at placing stairs, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, goodness. I feel like this isn't going to go the way I want it to go. Like, trying to get them to face the correct direction is a waking nightmare. And then we go like this. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, darn, I'm out of stairs. Okay, let's just grab, well, we have to clear these trees anyway. I know my axe is about to break, but we're just gonna break it. And I have a spare, hopefully, in my inventory. We'll find out when it breaks, won't we? Okay. Let's try and, I know acacia trees, oops, are like really difficult to kind of get all the wood out of. But hopefully this works out. And then we'll need our crafting table for the stairs. But I'm gonna start by just doing this and closing this wall up. And then the door will go here. Plus I want to craft my door before I think I want this to be dirt and not wood, because it is a lean-to. And I want it to sort of be leaning up against like some dirt, you know. I want some dirt bordering it in, a little rustic feel, you know. We could put another door here maybe, but for now I just want to block it off so we are nice and safe. Look at that. Cute, cute. I think I want to put the torch on this wall also. And then maybe this torch can go like here or something. And then let me place our crafting table. We don't have a crafting table, so let me make a crafting table. Worst things to lose. We still have our furnace. We still have, you know, most of our stuff. Do we have our bed? Yes. So I want the bed to go where I'm about to put the crafting table, actually. Bed goes there, and then chest can go here. So then crafting table is going to be here, and then furnace can go on top of it. And I might push these into the wall, but for now, I just kind of want... No, I do want them in the wall. I put everything in the wall. We gotta conserve space in our little lean-to. Actually, wait, let me turn around really quickly because we might want to put them under the stairs. Yeah, that would be perfect. So we'll put the furnace there, crafting table there, and then we'll make just one set of stairs should be enough. And then we'll do our door after we're done with our stair placement. Look at how cute this is coming out. And then I'll need to grab some dirt. So let me do a little... I don't want to take from like our landscape. And night is falling, so we'll need to be careful about that, but I think we'll be all right. I think that's enough dirt. Maybe not quite, but we're getting there. One more dirt. One more dirt. Oh, perfect, because then that's like a little nice stair in the landscape. I used to be really obsessed with like terraforming too, so we might do a little terraforming. I'll try not to go overboard as I have sometimes. And then we'll grab our acacia door. Acacia doors are probably my least favorite door, but at this point in time, it doesn't matter. We just kind of want to get a door up so that we are not in the open. Okay, so we can put a chest under there and still open it, I think, right? I think so. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's make another chest so that we have a nice double chest going before we get things too organized in there. And then we're pretty much out of wood, but we'll get working on that soon. Okay, so now it is actually time to organize our inventory. Now that we are actually enclosed and safe. And let me sleep here so that we have our respawn point set. See? This worked out super well, guys. This worked out super well. Let's see. That explosion, blessing in disguise, because we would have put our lean-to up over there, and it wouldn't have been nearly as cute, and it wouldn't have been in such a good spot. And yeah. And our crafting table would have been in the wall instead of here, where it is nice and cute and lovely. So this can go like that. I'm going to be mostly using acacia wood, I think, so I'm going to keep this here. This can actually go in the furnace, since we do not need any more stairs. Oh, wait, unless I want to... Let me see here. Do I want to bring it down one more? No, I don't. I like it like this. I might bring the dirt up one more on the side to meet it, but we don't need this stair, so we'll just burn it. And I think I am going to save the doors, though, in case we end up needing them again. I want to cook our other pork chop because we already have one cooked. And then let's start organizing. This could be burnt. The leather could actually be crafted into a piece of armor. I definitely have enough leather for an armor piece. Let's do pants. Get a pair of pants on us. There we go. A little bit of armor. Nice. Nice. Put the rotten flesh away. Potatoes away. That sort of stuff can go back up into the chest. And then we'll do the food at the bottom again. Nice and orderly fashion. There we go. Perfect. This is gonna be so cute! Oh, I love my little lean-to, guys. It's adorable. Coal, I really don't want to lose, so I'm gonna put it with the food. And then the iron, we should cook the iron. But I do want to save the coal for now, since we don't have a lot of it. So let me pull this down, and then we'll put the iron in with these planks. And then the pork chops, I'm actually going to keep in my inventory. Oops, as extra. You're gonna hear me say oops a lot today, I guess. That's the word of the day is oops, as I learn to navigate this. Okay, everything else is good. We'll let the iron cook. And yeah, let's cut down these trees. Let's get them out of the way. This is my little trick for cutting down trees. You cut down those two, and then you stand on this one so that you can reach higher. I mean, not that it would be a problem with this tree specifically, but it does become a problem with some other trees. I thought I saw a stick over here. Yeah. So you can reach higher up into the tree if you need to. So you aren't stuck. Trying to jump to mine the wood. And there might be some hidden logs in here. I don't see any. This all kind of looks like leaves. But it can be hard to tell. So if the leaves aren't dying, then let me just break a couple just to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any hidden logs, so we'll just let the leaves decay. Get some saplings, save those for now, just because I don't want to be caught in a situation where I need them, don't have them, kind of thing. I am going to push the door out, I think, but for now, just because I'm not so good at the controls, I do want to leave it how it is. Let's see, we'll keep the acacia, and I do want to keep this organized and, like, pretty for the sake of me. We'll use this wood for cooking. Because I'm assuming we need... Oh, actually, we got all our iron done. Nice. Perfect. We'll just put this away for now. I don't know what I want to make with it yet. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. And I'll put half this wood away just so that we're not caught with, like, nothing if we do get killed and, like, lose everything in our inventory. So let me just take... I guess I could just take all of this and put it in the crafting grid. And then take all the wood planks. There we go. Perfect. So we'll just... I'm not going to cook anything else. Oh, maybe I could cook the rest of the meat. Yeah, let's do... Well, no. We'll just leave it for now. We have some food. God, I'm so indecisive. Alright, let's cook the raw beef because we already have some of that. And then we'll be able to stack it. And I am going to put the raw pork chops away. Or the cooked pork chops away again so that if we die, we have something to come back to. And I want to get some crops planted at some point, but maybe not quite yet. Let me push this door out also. Listen, it's the ADHD. Makes me not able to decide things very easily. So let's grab this. I was actually just talking about this with my boyfriend today, that, like, you know, when it comes to ADHD, you have such a hard time deciding things, and then when you do decide things, you really can't go back on that decision because it was so difficult to decide in the first place. That, like, you don't want to, like... Because we went to a restaurant and we got some takeout. And they asked us if we wanted a drink carrier. And we got 2 ice creams and 2 drinks because there were 2 of us. And they were like, do you want a drink carrier? And I said no. And he didn't, you know, like, say, oh, actually, we want one or anything like that. And so we didn't get a drink carrier. And then as we were coming home, I was like, you know... It would have been nice to have a drink carrier, but, like, I didn't want to go back on what I said. And he was like, yeah, you know, that's, like, an ADHD thing, because both of us have ADHD and autism. And I was like, oh, really? I've been learning a lot about my ADHD and my autism recently. And so I was like, oh, my gosh, like, that's interesting. That, like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, no, it's, like sometimes, like, I'll go to Walmart, and I'll like won't get a cart, and then I'll be like struggling carrying things and like dropping stuff, and people are like, oh, like, do you need help? Do you need me to run and grab you like a basket or a cart or something? And I'll be like, no, because you don't want to like go back on the decision you've already made. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally get that. That like I've like once I've decided something, like however impractical the decision was, like I don't want to change my mind on it. You know, like I don't want to, like I already decided, like I'm not changing my mind. I'm not going back on it now. Like I already chose the thing. I think I'm going to terraform this a little. I'm just going to take the excess dirt here and move it around the side. There we go. I have a hard time remembering that I'm supposed to sprint. Okay, I'm definitely going to need more dirt. So we're going to terraform from here. I know it's not like true terraforming, I don't think, but it is beautifying it. I don't know if I like or hate that the controls stay on the screen. It's kind of nice, but it's also like eventually I'm not going to want them there. But we'll see. Perfect! Look at that. Look at our cute little lean-to. My goodness. I do want to blend this into the terrain a little better. So let me grab like the dirt from over here. And I do like using gravel as kind of like a welcome mat / like place to wipe your feet, because I just think that the texture looks like, you know, a place that you would wipe your feet a little bit. Perfect. And we've got some seeds. We can get a farm going soon. So let me just try and blend this in. So we're gonna need to take the dirt up one more. And then it's just gonna kind of be like filling in this. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more dirt. I'd like to kind of either blend this in or cut all this off, but I don't know if this is the best use of my time early game. And there's a drown down there. I see him. I see you. So we'll have to remember that for when night falls and when we're swimming around and stuff. We'll eventually get a fishing rod, get some string, but I think I want to wait until maybe I get some iron armor to really start fighting things, especially when I'm no good at it because I don't know the controls very well, and that is the excuse that I'm going with. But yeah, we will get this going. Look at us go. I freaking love the lean-to. I'm non-stop gonna be talking about how cute this little lean-to is, because I think it is adorable. And we got more seeds, excellent. I will go around breaking some grass here pretty soon as well. But right now, I just want to get like the tiny bit of terraforming that I want to do right now done, so that everything is nice and cute. And it's not gonna be a perfect blend, obviously, but we're gonna do what we can. Let me just place a little more instead of breaking that. And again, we can leave it a little rough because the natural terrain is a little bit rough, but I do kind of want to, you know, just try and blend it in. I feel like that looks fairly natural. Maybe we'll do that. But I feel like that's like not half bad of a blend. Look at that. There we go. There we go. That looks fairly natural. I think this needs to come up one more though. I feel like real terrain wouldn't, you know, just be like that. There we go. That looks pretty good. I mean, it looks a little unnatural, obviously, and we could definitely do more to blend it later. But I feel like for like where we are at right now in the game, this is like, you know, that's pretty blended. I'd like to bring this up a little more, but I don't want to worry about that right now. I kind of want to get like a little farm going here. And I think I want to do it over by the waterfall. So let me just grab... Oh, I thought I had 2 seeds. I must have just had 1. Alright, and not realized. Let me pop this up here. We've got a couple oak saplings, which is good, because if we want like oak doors and designs and stuff later, we're definitely going to need saplings for that. Let me make a hoe. And this is how I like to arrange my tools. So we will do that. It is almost nightfall, so we're actually going to hold off on that farm. And then tomorrow in the morning, in game, we will go and grab, maybe do a little exploring into some of the mines that are around here. Alright. Let's try and get some sleep. Greg's in his little bed sleeping it off too. And if any of you are watching the VOD or on YouTube, if you do manage to catch any of these lives, you can actually interact with Greg. I'm sure you've seen... Ooh, that's a Trident boy. This could end badly. Hello, Mr. Trident. Would you like to, drop that for me, please? Ooh, that hurt kind of a lot. More than I wanted it to. Uh-oh, I really don't want to die right here. Well, looks like I don't have much of an option. I'm out of the water, so you should be calm, right? You should calm down. Okay. He's probably not even going to drop the trident. But I'm going to heal before I go back in there. If you're... Fret not! We are waiting for health to regen, because I do not want to have to make my way back over here. Although I don't think we're super far from spawn this time. I think we're pretty close. I'll just keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. We're probably going to need to eat again. Looks like he's kind of stuck, actually, so that'll work to our advantage. And then we will set up our farm. We'll go into some of the caves around here, see if we can find some iron. I do kind of want to let it regen fully. He can't have that much more health, but, like, you know, I don't want to risk it. No point in jumping back into this fight unprepared when we could have 2 more hearts going into it. Every heart counts when you're not good at this game. Almost. There we go. Perfect. Of course he doesn't drop the trident. That would be too convenient. But that is alright. Still got the XP and was still an experience. Now, where do we want to put our farm? So there's our little lean-to. I think maybe right here would actually be kind of good for our little farm. I do need to grab some more seeds first, though. So let me run over here and just break some stuff. Oh, and there's gravel here that I could grab for our welcome map, but I'm going to wait on that just for now. Let me pick up this dirt. Hello? Oh, thank you. Ah! The crosshair. The crosshair curse that I eternally struggle with. Let me pop this dirt into my inventory. Get a little more organized. Try and keep things nice. And then let's go break some grass. I actually really hate the tall grass. The little ones I think are cute and like kind of add to it, but the tall grass I feel like just gets in the way and like blocks your line of sight pretty badly. And I don't know, not my thing, not my thing. But we'll try and grab just a couple more seeds here. Maybe try and get to 5 as just a start. You never find seeds when you want them. But I remember when you used to have to. I don't know if this was just a pocket edition thing or if it like was before they added grass or something, but you used to have to just hoe the ground until you got a seed like randomly. Like you would just keep hoeing and then eventually you'd get a seed. Okay, there's 5, but let me just break a couple more pieces since they're here. See if we can get some extras. Because every so often when you harvest wheat it doesn't drop one, and you know, the more seeds we get now, the bigger our starter farm can be. So we can be nice and self-sufficient. Okay. So we'll go down with 8 seeds and we'll just make a little thing down here. Woo! Into the water we go. Eventually I'll make a little bridge. I'll probably make a little fishing dock. But for now we're just gonna make this impractical little farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Get these planted. 8. Nice. Cute. Cute little farm over across from the waterfall. And then, let me think here. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to go into the mine right now. I am going to drop my hoe off because I don't want to lose anything. I might make some stone steps up from the farm to the little lean-to. And I think I want to make the floor cobble just because it's a low cost, you know, keeps that sort of rustic feel. I don't really identify with the word rustic, but you know, keeps that feel that we're going for here. I don't have any torches though, so we won't be able to go in real deep if we go into the mines. Maybe we'll just grab some cobble for now. And I thought I saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye just there, which isn't ideal. If there was a little button you could hit to say, I don't want creepers in my game, I would hit that button so fast. I freaking hate creepers. I know you can turn mob griefing off. Maybe that would be worth it to look into. I know it stops things like villager breeding as well, because they can't take the carrots and such that you give them. And I'm just going to stand back a little bit, so hopefully I don't aggro that spider. But I kind of do want to aggro that spider. Spider, do you wanna come over here? Because I want string. Hello, sir. I feel like if they spawn in the dark, yeah, they spawn angry, and they come get you. Come here, sir. Where do you go? Did he get stuck? Okay, well, I guess we won't worry about that now. Let's just get some cobble. We'll get string eventually. We don't have to worry about it much. I love fishing, and I'm interested to see how it works on the Switch, what buttons it does, and if it's the same sort of like bubble mechanic and such, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, he gets sucked into the water. Okay, well, that's enough stone for now. I don't think we have the materials to make a stone cutter, but I'm not entirely sure what materials you need to make a stone cutter. So for now, I think let's maybe carve out where we want the stairs to go. Just like cut it out of the mountain, out of the dirt and such. Goodness, so that this is just a little easier to climb, and then eventually we'll lay the stairs. So let's see here. We'll just do it with our hand. So here's our door. So we just want to like walk backwards from the door. Then and do like maybe 3 blocks wide for stairs since it's centered. Okay, so we'll start a little lower actually. Diane, welcome in, welcome in. I believe first is up for grabs if you want to steal that. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you are doing well. I assume you are at work, so I hope work is going great. But our Minecraft adventures, congrats on the first. Our Minecraft adventures are going well. I'm having a ton of fun right now, actually. So yeah, enjoy your time and enjoy your lurk. Thank you again. Okay, so we'll need to build like a little landing platform here for the stairs. There we go. And then we'll need to take it out one more if we're placing stairs on top of this. So that we have a spot to get off. Actually, you know what? Let's just make the bridge now, or start the bridge now, and make it out of dirt for now. That way we have a nice way across to our farm. We can't go too far out because we don't have a lot of materials, but we will get there. So there's our little start. And then, let's see, need to break this. Oh shoot, I may have gotten off-centered. I think I did. I think this needs to be over one more. Whoops! That's alright. We'll break these ones off the side and move them over. No big deal. This can stay actually. Might as well. We are gonna need some more dirt now though. Oh well, we'll just take it off we'll just take these bits off the end. Okay, and then our little landing platform is still intact. And our stairs are set. Okay, so this is where we'll put them. Put the stone steps when we're ready. Yeah, that's 3 wide and nice and set off of the side. And we can make a cute little cobble path. We'll just kind of try and do scattered cobble until we get down to the stairs, and then we'll just place them where they need to be. So, but I know that the stone cutter makes it a lot more, like you can save a lot of cobble. But honestly, we aren't doing that many stairs. And again, I don't know the recipe for it. Okay, I don't want to make too many, so we'll just start with this. And we'll go 3 wide. We're definitely going to need more than 12 for a 3 wide staircase, but it'll be alright. We'll live. We'll make some more. I just want to get it going here and see how we're doing. And again, I definitely don't want to make too many. Okay, so we're going to have to go around. Okay, how many do we need? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need 18 more stairs. To make it to the top. Perfect. Good to know. And then our journey to and from our house will be much nicer, and we'll be able to get into the mine. So we need 18. 4. Oops. Well, we'll need a lot more cobble then. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. For now, we're just gonna sleep it off. And then we'll continue. Oops. Wait till night and we'll continue on our little escapade. So if we need 18, how much cobble does it take to make a stair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. And we need 18, but we need 4 less than 18 now. Hang on. I have to do math. 18. So that's 14. Oops, 14 times 6. So we need 84 cobble. That is a lot of cobble for just a couple stairs. I feel like I've done my math wrong. But we'll just go with it. I feel like there's no way I need 84 cobble for that amount of stairs. For 14 stairs? That has to be wrong. Okay. Well, we're doing good, but let's go grab some cobble. Maybe not 84. And maybe not badly do math on a live stream in front of a lot of people, but I feel like that has to be right though, because it's oh no, because 6 makes 4. Wait, so 6 cobble makes 4 stairs. So this is divided by 4. So I need no, that's wrong. Something has to be divided by 4 at some point in there. We won't worry about the numbers. We'll just do it. But we'll get a lot of 30 cobble. Thank you, Diane. I love you. I can't do math. I'm a nightmare. Okay, so we have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28. 5 recipes for 20 stairs. There we go. Thank you, Diane. I love you. That was where we scuffed it. Where would we be without you? Mining excessive amounts of cobble is where we would be. I'll grab a couple extra just so we don't have no cobble. Enough to make another pickaxe if this one breaks at least. Because we do not want to be caught without a stone pickaxe, because then we'll have to make a wood one, and that's a whole thing. So, there you go. Got lots of coal now, though, so we'll be able to cook whatever things we are able to bring back from the mines. Okay. And we only need 14 stairs now, I think. So, we'll do that. "16 stairs. Perfect! And that should be enough to finish up our little steps. Listen, guys, I eternally didn't sleep and have a migraine, so I'm using that as my excuse for not being very good at math. We're making this house a home, and we will need more cobble for the floor, but I'm going to worry about that later. There we go, because I'm sure we'll get plenty in the mines. Aw, look at this cute little steps! I love it, I love it. And we've got 2 to spare, which I will store in case we need them for anything later. Yeah, and I think we're going to do gravel under the door as a little welcome mat. So let me grab a piece from over here. Woo! Oh, and there's clay! So we can make a little flower pot, which is very exciting for me because I love little flower pots. Oh, we could put our mushroom in there! Oh, this is excellent. Okay, let me grab a piece of gravel. Boop. And then let me grab some of this clay. Let me just see what I can reach while I'm standing here, because we obviously do not have any enchantments, like Aqua Affinity, that will make mining easier. But you get a lot of clay, honestly, from, like, not a lot of blocks, so. Oops. Wrong button was not very helpful. I actually, in fact, need that gravel for my little welcome mat. Okay, well that's slower than I want it to be, so we'll just go back. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, here's some more clay, I think. Let's break this. Get some little clay balls, make a little flower pot. I know this is more than we need for a flower pot, but doesn't hurt to have a little extra in case we want to make 2 flower pots, or 3, or bricks for some reason, or I don't know, anything else that you can make with clay. I think that's it. I don't know what else you can do with clay. But, let's do this. Little welcome mat, perfect. For people to wipe their feet on as they come in. There we go, nice and cute. And then this is all cooked, so we'll cook our clay into bricks. And let me put this there. And actually we need this dirt for down here, because I want to fill in the side of the stairs. We do need 1 more piece though. But dirt is not exactly hard to come by, so I'm sure we can manage. Let me just grab a piece from under the water so you don't have to worry about it much. And then place it down. Is that coarse dirt? I think it is. I'm not too concerned about it though. It might just be a dirt block from a side that I don't usually look at a dirt block from. And then where do we want to put our little mushroom pot? I think maybe here. If we could do like, hang on. We have some extra stairs. Oh, we don't have some extra stairs. They must have gotten blown up in the explosion. So we'll take an extra cobble stair then, because I don't really feel like making more acacia. And we'll do this for our little table. And then we can put our little flower pot on it and put our little mushroom in there. Assuming we still have the mushroom. Which it's okay if we don't. I will not be. Yes, we have the mushroom! Okay, I'm excited that we still have the mushroom. It was not lost in the blast. It is safe. It is safe. Good to know. And we'll make just one flower pot. We don't need two quite yet. But we'll have plenty of extras if we decide we want more flower pots. If we find more mushrooms, perhaps. There we go! We've got a little mushroom friend! This is excellent news. I'm sure you are all as excited as I am. We could put saplings in them if we decide we want to. I'm just gonna let all the clay cook because there's an abundance of it around me, and I don't think you need clay for anything. I do want to make another pickaxe though, before we go mining, and I think we're gonna wait till morning comes to do the mining. So we'll just pop that there. Maybe we'll get a little more acacia turned into wood planks. And then I do want to make a travel crafting table that I can keep on me. I always keep it in hotbar slot 9. And I usually keep a fire res potion in hotbar slot 8 because I am a maniac. So yeah. I've finished my drink, which is excellent. I will grab my other drink. I had Diet Coke. You guys know I love Diet Coke. And now I have water. Perfect. And let's grab some steak. Oops. Steak. And then, okay, that's out of fuel, so we'll just take everything out of here. Oh, that's interesting that it, like, kind of saves the progress of the bar. I don't know if it would continue going from that spot if you were to put more fuel in or not, but would be cool if it did, if you get to keep the progress. I somehow doubt that, but, you know, could be interesting. Okay, is it nightfall yet? Almost. Sun's going down. So we could work on... Do we want cobble floors? We could do smooth stone floors. What do we want for our floor? I do want to turn this into an acacia thing eventually. So we'll see on that. We could do... I don't know. Oh, I have enough wood for stairs right now, so let's just make the acacia stair. Let's just make the swap, now that I've already set everything up. Like I said, indecisive. Had a whole conversation about it with my boyfriend. He's wonderful. I love him. He's great. Okay, so that's all set. We'll put our coal away because I don't want to be carrying that around and potentially lose it. Oh, we should make some torches first, though, so we can go mining. I don't want to make all of it into torches. I specifically don't want to make all my sticks into torches. There we go. That should be enough torches. Oops. So let me put the rest of the coal away. And we should be good there. And I just want to make a couple more planks as well. Do 2 more sets of planks. So we have a little wood, little planks. And our little mushroom pal, who is excellent. Who I will, of course, be naming Tim. And yes, of course, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone. Extra special thanks to Diane for being here. Love you, Diane. Our little farm is growing nicely. Let me put a torch by it, actually. And then we will do, just because there's like this convenient little like torch spot here, we will do a wood bridge over, but we need to make a little landing dock too, since this is going to hit right onto our farm. So we'll work on that, but I do want to kind of do some mining. Sun's going down now-ish, so we'll get going on that. But yeah, things are looking good. I will plant the potatoes at some point, but I kind of want to wait and make sure we don't get like blown to smithereens again first, so that we aren't like, you know, having to relocate and stuff. But I love our little lean-to. I do want to turn these into maybe just one lantern like above the bed. But we'll do lanterns. We'll do, you know, a cute little floor. I'm still just so unsure about the floor and what I want that to be. Because cobble's super readily available, but I feel like I want like a darker floor. I like the floor to be a little darker than the walls, I feel like. Okay. We could put carpet on it later, I guess. Or swap it out later. But we'll see. Alright. But with that, let's go get murdered in the mines, boys! Let's go! Yeah, oh god, I do want to make this into a bridge. Well, I guess technically I didn't need to go this way for the mines. Well, there's a convenient mine right here. Let's go into the convenient mine. Okay, and I usually kind of, well, it's not that convenient of mine actually. I usually place my torches on the right. It's a little trick I've learned that you place your torches on the right as you go in, and then put them on the left when you want to go back out. So we'll try and do that. It's not going to be as easy to quick switch between my torches and my pickaxe, and axe and like fight things. So we'll have to see. This isn't that convenient of a mine to be in either. Let's grab a little dirt and just bridge across. Oh, I missed some coal there, it looks like. Before we make a convenient bridge from the monsters to us, let's mine this coal, get that out of here. We'll grab enough copper for like a lightning rod, because I do worry about getting struck by lightning. As I think everyone in Minecraft should. Especially since my house is wood, and everything I own happens to be in my house. Let me put these away. Perfect. Oh, here they come. Well, they conveniently can't reach me, but there is an awful lot of them for easy mode. Ah! Okay, maybe we find a different spot to mine. Ah! Not loving the skeletons chasing me down. You know what? Maybe we don't need to work on a mine right now. Maybe we need to work on a cute little acacia bridge. There we go. Oh, there we don't go. There we go. Well, there's a little more light in there now, so less things can spawn. Oh, let's make that lightning rod. Just early game while we still can. Before we've been horribly struck by lightning. I think you need 3 for a lightning rod. Why is place 1? I could check, I think. I don't want to burn the coal. We'll burn this instead. I'm going to be really conservative with my coal until I have an excess of it, because that's just the kind of person I am. I can't check on the lightning rod, but I think it's just maybe 2. Oh, it's 3. It is 3. All right, perfect. I thought it was only 2, and I was like, you know what, I'll cook 3 to be safe. And you know what? Being safe has paid off. It is good to be safe. I'll leave this here. And then we'll make our little lightning rod. And we'll need to grab some more wood as well. But let's place this down first. And I want it, we'll just put it over here. Like, not too close to the house, but close enough that it'll strike that and not the house. So that's good. Let's grab wood instead of grabbing mining things. Hello, little baby chicken. What a cutie. We'll eventually get iron and such. Boop, there we go. Hopefully that was enough to break that tree. Like, get the leaves to drop. I kind of like this one where it is. Maybe we won't break that tree. I think there might be a secret piece of wood in this one somewhere. Maybe not. Chickens don't take fall damage, but I also feel like they don't jump off of cliffs a lot. Like, well, that one did. Maybe they do. I was like, I don't know how much they take advantage of their lack of fall damage. If I was a chicken and I took no fall damage, I would take massive advantage of that fact. I would be jumping off of everything. Okay, got a little more acacia going here. Nice, nice. But I still don't know what I want to do with the floor. Oh, hello, sir. If I kill you, I have to kill both of your llamas. And I don't know if I'm fully prepared to. Oh wait, he only has 1 lead. He only has 1 on a lead. I don't have any emeralds, but I can murder you. So, for your leads. I think we're just gonna let him live though. I don't want to deal with fighting the llamas. I think everything hurts when you're not in armor, and I only have one piece and it's leather. So I think maybe we only have one bar of armor and don't want to pick a fight with llamas right now. Okay, let's get a couple more of these turned into planks. That should be good on the planks. I feel like we're doing pretty good in the ways of things, getting things ready to go. I guess I could make iron boots, but I kind of just want to save the iron for now in case I like need a bucket or something. And I don't really want to mine here, like I said. I'd prefer to go elsewhere, where there's better mines. Boss didn't make you cook today, but good lord, your anxiety is spiking right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Diane. Well, I'm glad you got a little break from the cooking, especially since you're not having such a good day. And hopefully you can just, you know, what do you get home soon-ish at all? Or are you there for a while? Do you have anything you can take for it? I'm sorry to hear that. No, at least 3 more hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it eases up on you a little bit. You know, as cliche as taking deep breaths is, it really does help. We just opened an hour and a half ago. Okay, I want the leather. I want the leather. I didn't feel like murdering the wandering trader, though. Darn, no leather from that one. Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. But yeah, just try and remember to breathe, and I promise everything's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. I'm here with you. So we can just hang out. We can just hang out. I know that doesn't, you know, cure you of anxiety, but hopefully it can help at least a little. I wish there was more I could do. If there is, let me know, and I will absolutely do it. But yeah. And I, of course, appreciate you being here. There's lots of daffodils here, which is kind of nice. See, there's like all this like exposed stone, but not really that many ores. I see coal from here. I don't think we by any means have enough leather for another piece of armor. Also, we should really be going for iron armor and not leather armor. I feel so squishy right now. Like, I feel very murderable. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, I put my planks in here. That's what I did with them. I was like, I don't remember using all of them. Ugh. I didn't use all of them. I just put them in the furnace and forgot. Okay. But we could finish up our cute little house. We could get some cobble. I think we're going to stick with cobble for the floors for now. Did he lose both of them off his leads? Darn. Okay, let's cross the river. Where's the sun at, actually? Oh, it's kind of going down. Okay, so we don't want to go too far. But we'll cross the river, get a little cobble. Cross back. I know there's cobble on my side of the river too, but I do want to explore over here a little bit. Look for ores, maybe another cave entrance that isn't just immediate death. But we'll see. Get some cobble for our little cobble floors. Caleb, welcome in! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I have exciting news, which is that we are playing Minecraft. You're finally home! Welcome home! Welcome home! Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that watch my streams are busy on Thursdays. You're so excited! Yes! We're doing Minecraft. I was with my boyfriend, which is why I was late to stream, because I didn't want to leave. We were hanging out. We were watching some YouTube videos. We watched a guy make a spoon using just a spoon. He really likes that channel. He likes that guy. I was 1000% safe. Traffic was awful. With who? With my boyfriend! With my boyfriend, Caleb. I have a boyfriend, and he's great. And I was like, I don't know what I want to stream tonight. Also, I'm going to be late to stream because I'm hanging out with you. And he was like, LOL. And I was like, yeah. I did a thing. Yeah, that guy. I talked about the channel earlier. But it was pre-Diane entering chat. Love that guy. He's so funny. Why is he always barefoot, though? But yeah, so we were hanging out, and I was like, you know, like, I want to play something on stream. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe Dead by Daylight. And he was like, oh, well, I have Super Mario Odyssey if you want to borrow that and stream that. And I was like, you know what? Why not? We'll give it a try. Try something new. And he was like, yeah, that'll be fun. And I was like, you know, like I'm thinking about buying Minecraft for the Switch because I kind of want Minecraft. Because I can't really play it for my viewers, and they freaking love Minecraft. I was thinking of Caleb when I said that, actually. And he was like, you know, I also have Minecraft if you want to borrow that. And I was like, oh my god, you have Minecraft? Please, please, they're gonna be so excited. And so I borrowed his Minecraft card and I popped it in my Switch and it connected to my Microsoft account that I guess I have on the Switch. I didn't know that. So now we're playing Minecraft, but we've already been killed twice. We're on easy mode too, and we've already been murdered. Aw, you right now, I'm so glad, it is great to see you, it is great to see you guys. So we made a little lean-to, I think it's adorable, I think it's super cute, I think I want the walls to be dirt here, so we're just gonna replace this stone with dirt. And then I'll show you around the lean-to. Boop, this is our little mushroom Tim, I name everything Tim. And then we've got our bed. These are our things. Such a great day. Yes. We made a little cobble floor. Did our boy justice today, I assume? Oh, no, you were talking about testosterone. Yes, excellent. Excellent. Juice. Yes, yes, yes. So we have our cute little, that's excellent. Little lean-to. I should actually probably make this one be stairs. Maybe not. No, because that's part of the roof. Okay, no. So we have our cute little lean-to. I think it's adorable. I freaking love it. It's up against this cliff here, which I'm going to blend a little better. I blended this one like a little bit so it looks slightly more natural. And then we have our little stone steps down over to our farm here. We had a different lean-to that got obliterated by a creeper. Yes, that is excellent. That is excellent. My boyfriend did his boy juice yesterday, I think. Or maybe it was this morning. I forget. But yeah, we had one over this way that got blowed up, and we also got killed by a zombie. But we got set up here. That cave is murder. That cave, there's one back there, is water. That cave, I don't really feel like climbing up to. So we're just kind of looking around for spots to mine right now. But yeah, this is our little house and our little waterfall over here. Very cute, very cute. Did you say your boyfriend got his boy juice yesterday? He did his boy juice yesterday. It's his third dose of boy juice. I think week 3 of boy juice, which is insane because it feels like he just got it like yesterday. But yeah, nice. Yeah, it is excellent. It is excellent. We have leather pants. We're getting a little more used to the controls. If any of you feel like going back and watching the VOD, watching me try to figure out how to play Minecraft on the Switch was kind of humorous in my opinion. But yeah. So we're just waiting for our farm to grow. We're going to make a little bridge. Actually, we could probably work on the bridge. I'm just going to do dirt for now. I do want to make it acacia at the same time. He and Mark are right around the same time. Oh, interesting. Oh, congrats to Mark. That's awesome. Yes. He's looking at, I don't want to talk about him too much because I don't know how cool he is with me being talked about on stream. But he's looking into switching, his prescription over to a different provider, and it might be a lot cheaper, which will be nice. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He's doing good. He's doing good. Doing good with it. Oops, I'm out of dirt. Maybe we will do a little acacia. I do want to make this bridge cute at some point, and I want to make like a little acacia landing spot so it's not just me walking on my crops. But for now, we'll just do like this. That's valid. I need to talk until he's ready. Yeah, I just haven't talked to him about it. About how cool he is with being like discussed on stream. I said earlier that like I'll see if he's cool with me like revealing his name to you guys or not. Like I just don't know if he is comfy with it. Obviously if he is, then I'm happy to talk about him because I freaking love him. He's awesome. Ah, shoot, I've done it again. I mixed up the break in place a lot, which is funny because the first time I ever played like Minecraft was on my cousin's Xbox, and I messed up break in place a lot, and I would we played in creative a lot too, so it was an instant smash. So I would break doors all the time. We're happy either way, but I am very glad. I'm very glad. And I'm happy either way. He is the best. I love him a lot. Again, that was why I was late to stream, because I was hanging out with him. We were watching, what did Diane say it was called? I Did a Thing. We were watching I Did a Thing. Very cool channel. Very funny. We watched him make a spoon out of a spoon. We watched him make an axe to chop down a tree out of the tree itself. And we watched one where he made like a little thing for his I think maybe nephew. And that was pretty cool. Woo! Try and grab the blocks from under here, because I might as well. I earned those blocks. But yeah, so we did end up making an acacia, but I feel like this was easier than, you know, the other way of just like trying to place acacia, because misplacing dirt is a lot easier to break than misplacing acacia. And acacia is usually not my favorite wood, but we are in an acacia biome, so I'm not hating it. I don't like the acacia door, but you know, everything else is acacia, so I don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm not gonna not make it acacia. It's cow murder time, boys. It's cow murder time. If you like cows, look away. Rah! Rah! There we go. I'm trying to get leather armor before I go caving, because the caves have been death and destruction so far. So yeah, but I hope you're doing well, Caleb. Hope you're having a great day. Congrats on Boy Juice Day, an excellent day. We have a little lightning rod made because I'm terrified of my house being struck and burned by lightning. I'm very happy with our little stone steps. I think our little lean-to is super cute. I do want to get a lantern made. Oh wait, I wanted to place dirt on top of those grass blocks. So that the inside, so the inside will be dirt instead of being grassy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's go. I don't remember what needs, I think just here. Just like along this needs placed. Our gay lightning will keep it away. Yes, it will. It will. That's its duty. We'll go like this. I feel like that's more blended, you know. Looks nice, looks nice. It doesn't look natural, but it looks nice. There we go. We'll do this, and that'll blend it slightly better. We're all about blending here. Call me a makeup YouTuber. There we go. Perfect. That looks cute. That looks blended. Not super blended, but blended enough. And that, call me a makeup YouTuber. No hate to any makeup YouTubers. I'm just joking. Obviously, but yeah, we'll get some fences going along at least one side of this. I kind of like the idea of having a fence along only one side. You know, like I think that would be kind of a cute look. Just sort of establish like a little border here. Because I feel like once I get off of the bridge, I really only need to go that way. Or like, you know, kind of up like this. Break these. Maybe bring this down one more too. Just so that it's nice and even. A little overpass by the farm so that I don't have to break my crops. But yeah. We could do a little fence. We could do a little fence situation. Or maybe this would be a good spot to fish off. We could still have a fence, but we could have like a little gate to open to stand to fish. Or like a little outbreach. We don't have a fishing rod quite yet. I've been a little scared to be killing spiders and such, but we will. Do we have enough armor to make like boots? No, not quite. Not enough leather for boots. Quite yet. But we shall get there. I'm trying to keep all the food kind of at the bottom. We'll keep the dirt just in our inventory, I guess. For now, in our hot bar is a good spot for it. And we have plenty of stone, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's just take one more look at our house and see what else we wanted to do. I like it. I think it's cute. I don't see us needing to expand too much, other than maybe to make a little storage shed off site. As we get more things. Obviously not an issue right now, but will be eventually. I feel like this is super cute. This has what we need. We could do like a little workshop, maybe across the river, like once we need it, obviously. Again, all I really feel like I need in there is a lantern, but I'm hesitant to craft my only iron into a lantern, for obvious reasons. So yeah, but we could do like, you know, maybe like up the hill, we could do a little storage shed. Let me check out what up the hill is like. If I can get up here. In any reasonable amount of time. Tempted to kill that llama, but maybe we'll come back for him. Sometimes I have deja vu from like one of Quan's Minecraft playthroughs when I'm like climbing hills and stuff, and I'll be like, oh my god, like I remember this. But this could be like a cute spot for one. Let me just break this so that I remember that this is kind of where I wanted to put it, like up against this. This could be a nice little spot for a workshop. And then we can put like, you know, crap blast furnaces and like potion making things in here. Give it a little chimney maybe. I have a vision for it. But we'll just break this and like throw down a torch so we know that's where we wanted to put it. But yeah, this would be like a super cute spot for it. A little, clear it up a little, get it nice and flat. Yeah! I like it, I like it. You'll see the vision at some point. But I do want to start, now that I can actually play Minecraft on here. I mean, eventually I'll have to give my boyfriend back his game card, but for now, we'll be doing a lot of Minecraft on stream. I'm very excited. I'm having a ton of fun playing it right now. Oops, we'll put one there and one there. And then we've got some more seeds, which we could add to our farm if I wasn't lazy. And yeah, this will be a cute spot for a little workshop. Oh my goodness. This will be perfect. I kind of want to put it where this is right now. Like, you know, where this chunk is, and like extend it just out a little bit here. But we don't need to worry about it right now. We just need to have the idea started. Because we should be mining and such. Even though I kind of don't want to, if you couldn't tell. Not my idea of what I want to be doing right now. But yeah. And up the stairs we go. I don't know how much we need to light up the outside right now. I feel like it's kind of good how it is. I freaking love my little lean-to! I do want just a lantern here, though. Actually, let me move this torch onto the other wall. So that way it's a little, you know, less disorganized feeling. Is there anything else we need to store? Just the seeds for now. And we'll eventually plant our melon seeds and our potatoes, but for now we are leaving them in the chest for fear of me getting exploded and having to restart again because I lose where my house is. I should respawn where the bed is. Again, the only reason we didn't respawn at the old lean-to was because the creeper broke the bed in the explosion, so obviously we could not respawn in our bed. But yeah. But of course, I hope you all are having an amazing, amazing day. I'm having a blast, even though it's kind of a quieter night. Let me go get that cow. Let me get him. I think it's interesting that I can see my little boy up in the corner. In the top left. I don't know if I hit a button and that's why, or if it's just how the boy is. Where'd that cow go? Oh, here he is. Hello, sir. You seem very nice, but unfortunately I must murder you. Yeah, more leather. Okay, we definitely have enough to craft a helmet. As much as I'd like to wait for, like, a chest plate, I feel like the first thing I'm gonna make when I get enough iron for it is a chest plate. Actually, we have 5 leather. Yeah, that's exactly enough for a helmet. Perfect. So, I kind of want to just do... I kind of want to do a chest plate very, very last because of that. Because I think, again, like, usually I wait till I get enough iron for a chest plate and make that first. I'm a chest plate first kind of guy. Don't get it twisted. And so, I don't really want to make a leather chest plate and then go get iron and make an iron chest plate. I'd rather make the boots and such first. So yeah, there we go. We're doing pretty okay on food. I'd like to cook up some of that beef soon, but for now, I kind of just want to explore the area around me. I have a really bad habit of, actually there's dripstone here. I should definitely collect that because there's a lot of stuff you can do with dripstone. I have a really bad habit of getting everything all set up and then exploring the area and finding all the cool spots where I could have made a house. But you can't not start a house. Like, you can't not make a little starter house. Mark, welcome in! It is so good to see you. I hope you are doing amazing. How goes it? We are doing some Minecraft. Very exciting. I know you and Caleb love Minecraft especially. But yeah, it's like I can't, like, what am I supposed to do? Not make a house? Just keep exploring, you know, until I die? Because I will, repeatedly. There's also some pumpkins over there. I will collect them at some point. But I just want to get up. Spawn house for the inevitable death. Yeah, like, I have to, you know, now I can explore once I have a point to, like, store all my valuables and, like, stuff from the starter chest and, you know, because I'm a starter chest guy as well. But, like, and a bed and, like, a spot to sleep through the night so I don't get killed. Like, you know, I can't just... Like, I have to make a house. Hello, you're doing pretty good. Very excited about Minecraft. Yes, my boyfriend gave me his game cartridge to borrow. So I could stream Minecraft to you guys. Which I was with him. That was why I was late. But he has made up for it because we're playing Minecraft. And we would totally be doing Dead by Daylight right now, if not. So if you guys like Dead by Daylight, my apologies. If you don't like Dead by Daylight and you prefer Minecraft, then woo! Let's go! So let's just take a look around, see if we can spot any, like, iron, because I don't really want to go caving. Hi, Mikey! Welcome in. Here's a little cave that we could go into. Probably get killed in, but that's alright. Welcome in! How goes it, Mikey? How are you doing on this fine day? We are entering a cave that we will probably not make it out alive from. We're playing Minecraft on the Switch today, if you could not tell. Which I'm sure a second I open my inventory, it will become immediately obvious that that's what's happening. But yeah. Very cool, very cool. Uh-oh. Are you evil? You are! He's evil! He's evil! Shark, welcome in! Oh my goodness, everybody's rolling up at the same time. How are you guys? How are you doing? Good to see you all, of course. I hope you are well. Welcome in. Doing some Minecraft. Aw, yes, some iron. This is how I like to run caves. I run the cave, and I light it up as much as I can before things get a chance to spawn on me, and then on my way back, I grab the ores that I passed. But welcome! Welcome, everybody! Doing some Minecraft today. I also, like I said, he gave me to borrow Super Mario Odyssey. I had to check what it was called. So we can do some of that on another day if we would like to. But yeah, welcome everybody. Again, I feel like everyone has like activities in the evening or at like 6 on Thursdays. I feel like Thursday is just one of the quieter days. But welcome! It's so good to see you all. Oh goodness, this is a big vein of iron. Let me place a torch here so I can see a little better. Almost out of torches, so I think we're going to grab some coal on our way out and then kind of head back to the house. I suspect it is going to be nighttime soon. I feel like we left at kind of a bad time, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyone have anything exciting going on today? Quan, welcome in. Goodness, you're all rolling up right at 8. How goes it? Welcome. I did see your text, Quan. I read about half of it because it popped up on my phone while I happened to be glancing towards chat. What's up, Shark? Oops, what's the oops? Hey yo! Hey everyone! The 8 mates. Yeah! Welcome everybody, welcome. Like I said, since there's a lot of people in right now, I want to do, what's new? Oh, you have a watch streak! Oh, congrats! Congrats on that. Brand new whip just stopped in. Nice. I want to do a Discord movie night next week in the Discord, maybe on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. And it's probably going to be Lilo and Stitch, which I have actually never seen. So get ready for that. I do have to practice streaming it, and it's going to be streamed. You got demoted for mod. You didn't get demoted. You got just switched over to VIP. When? Either Wednesday or Thursday. It's going to be after stream. You know how we used to do the, I've never seen that. I have never seen that, Quan. How we used to, whenever we did our story times, we would raid out, hang out in the raid for a little bit, and then head on over to our Discord for the story. We were going to be doing that too. We are going to just be doing it with a movie. You got promoted to customer dog, yes. You got demoted for reasons you can't control. Well, if you, I got it, Caleb. Thank you, or Mark, thank you, though. Yeah, if you want me to talk a little more with you about it, Shark, I definitely can. What Shark is talking about is I made the ultimate decision that I don't want any mods that are under 18 because of the things that mods can be exposed to on here. I just feel like I'm a little uncomfortable with having someone under the age of 18 going through that sort of thing. But yes, again, you're more than welcome to reapply when you are 18, when you are an adult, but just for your safety, my safety, everybody's safety. Yes. I'm very excited about Lilo and Stitch. It's your favorite movie? Yes, it is, it is. Exposed to everyone else is exposing way more than you? I know we don't get a ton of hate and stuff on here, but it was just like keeping me up at night a little bit that like potentially you could end up having to deal with hate and stuff. And if I'm being honest, I did notice a couple of maturity level issues just since you are bringing it up, Shark. So the decision was not based just on age. It wasn't. But ultimately that is sort of what, you know, what made me reconsider was, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, with what I've seen combined with the fact that you are not an adult, I'm just nervous about you being exposed to this sort of stuff, and that was what made the decision. Yeah, it's a good movie. I've heard that it's good. I actually own a Lilo and Stitch shirt. let's cook this iron. I'm excited. We're gonna have some iron armor. Let's go. I do have oh sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have a Lilo and Stitch shirt. And Cosmo, welcome in. Everybody pulling up. Very exciting. Let's go. Oops. But I've heard that it's really good. A lot of my friends really like that movie. So thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you. And thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. Get our iron cooked. You have the shirt, but you haven't seen it? Well, I got the shirt from a friend. He was, like, cleaning out his closet, and I was, like, looking for clothes. So, like, you know, I was ready. I just changed sizes, sort of. My mom likes to randomly buy me presents, and I randomly buy her presents. 99% of random presents I get are Stitch things. Aw, that's awesome. Caleb did say you liked that movie, which is cool. So I'm kind of excited to watch it with you guys. Let me take a little bit of coal out here. We'll take half and make some more torches, because we do need some more. That should be enough. I will watch 1,000% every time Mark watches. Aw. Has anyone else seen Lilo and Stitch or not seen Lilo and Stitch? It's the movie I watch when I'm having a panic attack to calm down. Aw. That's Iron Man 3 for me. Iron Man 3 is like my comfort movie. My goodness. It was my favorite movie for freaking ever. I freaking love Iron Man 3. It's like the best movie out there. Not my favorite movie now, but like easily my second favorite movie. It's in my top 3 for sure. Iron Man 3 is death mid. I'll ban you. I'll straight up do it. No, I understand that a lot of people don't get the ending of Iron Man 3, and that's why a lot of people don't like it. Spoilers for Iron Man 3, but that movie did come out a while ago, so I don't feel bad spoiling things. At the end, chat is spicy today. Chat is so spicy today, Jesus. At the end of the movie, Iron Man blows up his suits, blows up all of his suits, and it's very emotionally charged and symbolic in ways that I feel like a lot of people miss, because he does sort of blow them up as a gift to his girlfriend, Pepper, but he also blows them up because they've become extremely unhealthy for him, because he's been, like, I could talk about this forever, and I could talk about the math, which you guys know I don't like math. Diane especially knows I don't like math, but, we could talk about how, many suits he built in how little time, and I like how it boils down to like a suit from scratch every month or every couple weeks or something like that, which is insane. So they were like really unhealthy for him to be building. True fun fact, Damien does not like math. Damien does not like math at all. I think we're gonna make pants and skip the helmet and then see if we have enough. We'll have enough for at least one lantern left over, so that'll be good. Since I already have a leather helmet and pants give you more. It's not the real fun fact. The real fun fact for this week that I still forgot to change is that I melted a cactus once. GG, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna make pants, skip the helmet, and then make our lantern, because we're not gonna have enough for both. Oh, yeah, I forgot to switch it over. I'll have to remember. Big rip indeed. So, yes, next week, movie night, probably on Thursday. Expect it to be Thursday. If we do end up doing one Wednesday, we'll probably do one Thursday also. Well, nice fun fact. Thank you. I can tell the story of me melting a cactus again, if anyone's interested. I did tell it earlier, but... Now, the question is too little or too much? Too much. It was too much water. I watered it too much. I have a lot of love to give. Only 4 people dated? Yeah, well, I'm only 21, so I feel like that's not, like, a totally crazy fun fact. But, I have only ever seriously dated 4 people, which, again, I kind of feel like is a lot for my age. But each relationship was, like, years long. Like, I think the shortest one of those was 2 years, so... That's way more than I have dated. Yeah. So I can walk you through. You close next Thursday. Ah, darn. So maybe we'll try and do one Wednesday as well for We'll see. I'll have to keep that in mind, and I'll have to just see. So I can talk about the people I've dated. So I'm currently dating my boyfriend. He's lovely. I'll have to get permission from him to talk about him a little more on stream. Okay. So expect movie night to be Wednesday then. Only if you want. Yeah, no, of course. Expect it to be Wednesday. If you want to come and you can only come Wednesday, it'll be Wednesday. I still stand by Iron Man being mid. I still stand by you being mid, Quan. I've said that before. There's a clip of me saying that you're kind of got mid vibes, and I stand by it. This is exactly what I was talking about, Quan. Quan. Because I want the people that want to be there to be able to be there, you know? Spicy day, spicy. Listen, you chat started it, okay? So, the people I've dated. In high school, I dated a guy for pretty much the entirety of high school. We started dating in middle school. Um, we dated for 4 years. I think like 8th grade through pretty much my senior year. We went to junior prom together, and I broke with him a couple weeks after, and because what do you get around? Wow. Okay. Okay. Listen, Quan. I had the middle school boyfriend that a lot of people have, where it's just like you're just kind of friends, but you like the idea of being in a relationship with someone. So you're like, what, dating? And they're like, oh, dating. So that I don't really count that one. That's not one of the four. But then I dated end of middle school through all of high school. I dated I don't know if I should say people's names. I don't want to make up a fake name either because I'm gonna make up a stupid one. But I did date a guy through all of high school, straight through the end of middle school, straight up in through most of high school. And I broke up with him at the end of high school, shortly after prom. I think 2 weeks after prom. I actually wanted to break up with him before that, but I knew I wanted to break up with him before prom, but he'd already bought tickets, and I was like, okay, like it's a month before prom. I don't want to ruin his prom. I think it was senior prom actually. It was, we broke up shortly after senior prom. I don't even think it was junior prom. But I was like, yeah, I don't want to break up with him this close to prom. Like I don't want to ruin his prom, so I'll just wait until after prom. And like, your whatever your opinions are on like knowing you want to break up with someone and waiting, whatever. I think that it was better that I waited until after prom. And I had a good time at prom, and I think he had a good time at prom as well. But yeah, broke up with him after prom, and I started dating the girl that I would get engaged to shortly after that, a couple months maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, so I dated her 2 years. We were engaged for one of them. Which was cool. I mean, it happened, and we're friends now. And then we broke up, and then I started dating my ex-girlfriend, who some of you know. She was in chat for a bit before we broke up. I need more sticks, actually. Because I need to make another axe. There we go. Axe at the ready! Yeah. I think that's everyone. I'm definitely missing someone, because I said 4. Maybe 4 is my current boyfriend, because I feel like that's a pretty serious relationship. We've been friends for 9 years, and now we're dating, so I think that's cool. But yeah. I don't think I've actually seen Iron Man 3. I don't mind spoilers, though. I think I've told you that before. Do you plan to do it for a future movie night? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on your favorite parts and stuff. Iron Man 3 is less than mid, not worth it, but Day likes it, so it's worth it. Ah, thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to see Iron Man 3 with me, I would love to see Iron Man 3. I can... Ah! Yeah, we can watch Iron Man 3. You guys want to watch Iron Man 3? We can do that. Sounds good, dude. I guess I just think of it as a movie I needed to watch so I can watch all the movies. Yeah. Oh no. If the chest is intact, we're okay, and it is, so it's fine. Alright, alright. Well, we have some repairs to make. Luckily, we have plenty of blocks. Yeah, I know, yes. Guns in the chat, please. Glocks in the chat. Glocks in the chat. At Creeper, yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're gonna need to go get some dirt. This isn't gonna be enough dirt to repair the lean-to. Kind of weird that in order to get away from the creeper you were at it. Listen, I just was trying to run. I was just running, okay? Oh no, this is wall. Hi Ray, how are you doing? We just got blowed up a little bit, but we are recovering well. This is our second time of having our lean-to exploded by a creeper. Was this dirt or was this stone? I think this was wood. God, now I can't remember what the lean-to looked like. But welcome in. It is so good to see you. How are you doing? Yes, Glocks in the chat. Okay, let's just get this part built. We're definitely gonna need more dirt, but we'll at least do this for now. Okay. Yeah, this was where the door was. So this is gonna be gravel. And then this is wood. You're good, exhausted but good. How am I? I am doing alright. Surgery recovery going really well. I think this was wood here, here, and here. And then that was stairs. And we do have a stair. So we'll place that. I've seen almost all the movies and the shows. I was in superhero club in high school, so it was necessary. Oh, that's really cool, Quan. I didn't know that about you. I need a cat or something? Yeah, I do. Or something. I do want to get a piece of gravel for there. So we'll put this, like, there. We'll go grab some gravel again. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll recover. We've recovered before already. This is not our first creeper explosion. Not at all. But yeah. Do you guys want me to stream later in the day on Thursdays? Because I'm noticing that, like, I feel like a lot on Wednesday and Thursdays, you guys aren't able to make it in until a little later. If you guys can't come till 8, I can start at like 8. We can go later on Thursdays. We just have to be quiet. We can do a whisper stream. You know, it could be cool. Thoughts, prayers. Sure. Well, I know you can't come until later on Thursdays because you work, Quan. But like the folks, how it be? I know Caleb closes on Thursdays. Day SMR stream? Day SMR stream, yes. Whisper, just not ASMR? Yeah, it'd just be a whisper stream. I'd just turn the sensitivity up on my mic and we'd wing it from there. You're usually home around 10. Gotcha. So you'd be able to come if it was like late stream. Yes? Okay. Alright, bet. We could do it. We could do it. There's our little lean-to. Oh, we need another block here. I knew there was a reason to save those excess doors. I knew it. You're in Scotland, so do what you may. Alright, bet, Ray. Like, I could catch the end of some streams. Gotcha. You'd be able to make the end of some. Cool. Good to know. Okay, let's grab some more dirt. Again, we're constantly grabbing more dirt. Get my inventory sorted here a little bit. Okay. Oops, I've thrown it. Yeah, I don't like creepers. Maybe we turn mob griefing off. We'll see. For now, though, let's just break some dirt. I try and break the ugly parts. The biggest reason for me to be excited about Day getting a PC is so that chat can experience our unhinged shenanigans in Deep Rock. Listen, the only way to describe our Deep Rock shenanigans is unhinged. Anything else would be like just inaccurate. Straight up inaccurate. That's pretty cool. Did you hear about the new superhero being introduced that's non-binary? I did not. I would love if you told me a little bit about that. That sounds super cool. I didn't hear that at all. You guys are gonna love Deep Rock. You guys are gonna love how unhinged it gets. It's gonna be excellent. It gets so unhinged. I have a Glock there. You know how people in Overwatch go battle mercy and they just like go crazy, go stupid with the Glock? That's me in Deep Rock Galactic right now, because I have a Glock and I go crazy, go stupid with the Glock. It's wild. It's some wild stuff. No, because I have been away from the scene. Oh, wow, Quan. Wow, you don't know about the new superhero? Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's 1 a.m. here, and I got home a half hour ago. No worries, Ray. No worries at all. Thank you very much for being here. And if you just want to chill out and relax, then I'm happy to be here for you while you do that. You can just listen and enjoy. And that is all you ever need to do. I appreciate anyone who's here, who doesn't talk, who does talk, who watches VODs, who doesn't. Oh my god, a 16-hour shift? That is insane. Well, I'm so honored that you've chosen me as your entertainment to unwind to. Thank you for that. I'm very grateful. But yeah. Sorry to hear about your 16-hour shift. Get that bag though. He uses he they pronouns and their name is Circuit Breaker. I think it's a DC that's doing it, and it's a comic that just got released like last week. That's awesome. I also stay away from like trailers and stuff, but you'd like to hear more. Oh, cool. So it's like a comic. Oh, that's pretty neat. Place our torch back up. Clearly we need more of those. Okay, well, we need more, but not right here. You're making chicken teriyaki right now? Oh my god. Chicken teriyaki was my comfort food in college. I freaking loved chicken teriyaki. Okay, lean-to has been repaired. We might want to make like a little fenced-in lit up area for the lean-to so that if something gets blown up, it's defense. That's all I know. I went to a trans group and the facilitator happened to mention at the end. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Well, I will have to look into that more. Because that sounds super cool. I should learn how to make chicken teriyaki because I freaking love chicken teriyaki. Teriyaki sauce is my forte. I love teriyaki sauce. I love it a lot. But yeah. We might have to switch into some ukulele in like 20 minutes here just so we have time to do it. Before my parents are asleep and I will wake them up with the ukulele. I actually do have to be up relatively early tomorrow for my doctor's appointment to see how my knee is healing up. So I will let you know on Twitter and possibly in the Discord how that appointment goes, and obviously on stream on either Friday or Tuesday if we do a bonus stream on Friday. I'm not a superhero fan in general, except for Spider-Man, who's my favorite, and even then I don't keep up super well. I was so into Marvel and superheroes when I was in high school. And then, so I never keep up with anything. This is totally by chance that I happen to know it. Gotcha. Yeah. I was super into Marvel in high school. We watched the Avengers movie, like the first one, and I hyperfixated on it big time. I watched it probably 18 times. I mean, the actual number is 18 times, but I think it was over, like, the course of, like, 2 or 3 years, maybe. Like, I wasn't just watching it constantly, but I was watching it pretty often. I make homemade teriyaki sauce, and my brother could would drink it through a straw if he could. Oh my god, I feel that. I love teriyaki. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Um, but yeah, we used to. My birthday's May 3rd, and like all the Marvel movies would come out at like May 5th or like May, like the weekend of like my birthday weekend. And that was super awesome because we would always have like little parties, get together with our friends, have some cake, and then go see the movie in the theater, and that would be like our little birthday party. And it was super fun. So we used to watch like literally all the Marvel movies. Um, and but then like Ant-Man and the Wasp was kind of when we stopped watching them super religiously just because COVID happened and we couldn't really see them in theaters anymore, so we couldn't do like the big thing with them and such. You got to leave class to watch movies when they came out because of the club. That is an awesome club. My goodness. Okay, so let's get this stuff stored. This is our first feather somehow. Well, I guess we've only killed 3 chickens, so that kind of checks out. Get this put away. My mom was a big comic book reader, so we had like boxes and bins full of comics when I was a kid. Oh, that's cool. I used to read them with her at dinner, especially the Spider-Man ones. I've never been big into the movies because I suffer sitting still for that long. Yeah, I have a little trouble with the Spider-Man movies. I'm not super caught up with them. I don't even remember which ones I've watched, but one of them was like really surprisingly triggering for me, so I tend to try and avoid them ever since then. It wasn't even like I check movies on the site doesthedogdie.com, which is an amazing site that sort of goes through like a list of triggers and whether or not they're in the movies, and like community members who like are on the site vote yes or no that trigger was in the movie or it wasn't, and they can add comments, and generally they try and avoid spoilers, so it'll be like is there vomiting in the movie, and then yes or no, and there'll be like so many yes votes and so many no votes, and then a comment that's like at this timestamp someone like gags but doesn't throw up, so if you're sensitive to vomiting you might want to avoid that. And it has a lot of triggers too, but even if I had checked it on that site, it wouldn't have even, like, the thing that was triggering to me wouldn't have even been on there, and I wouldn't have even thought of it. So it was just like random chance, but I've been very careful around the Spider-Man movies since then, obviously, because that was not my favorite thing that's ever happened to me. So I haven't seen the newer ones, but I do quite like Spider-Man, and I was never super into the comics, just because I don't think we had them, and I wasn't even like totally aware that Marvel was a thing until the first Avengers movie came out, maybe even a couple years after it had first come out, because my cousin, who is super into the comics, was raving about it, and was like, what do you mean you guys haven't seen the Avengers movie yet? So they like loaned it to us, and we ended up buying it because we loved it so much, and then we would watch it like all the time, to the point where I'd seen it 18 times. I could quote the whole script, and I didn't really do that, but I could have. I absolutely could have done that because my favorite movie ever for a very long time. We watched the Iron Man movies. We just sort of like made our way back through all the superhero movies. Dude, I struggle too because I have to pee about 10 minutes into every movie. Oh my god. That's how my dad is. Like he likes to go on walks with us sometimes. And we don't do it as much anymore, but we should, because I love going on walks with my dad. But we would go we'll go on walks, but we'd always go like right after dinner, and he would have to pee like immediately into the walk. I'm like, Dad, like you have to go to the bathroom before we leave, and he'd always be like, No, I'm fine, I'm not gonna need to, and then he has to pee like immediately, and we have to like run back to the house. I've been told about that website before. I should definitely use it. Let me throw it in chat. Does the dog die.com. That is literally it. That's literally the website. For anyone that would like it. I keep forgetting that it exists. I definitely understand. I've not seen the new Spider-Man movies either. I get easily triggered, which is another struggle with the movies. Yes. Thankfully, most of my triggers are pretty common and the are on the website. Like car crashes and stuff are things that I struggle with, and it has is there a car crash, and also are there tires screeching, which is awesome. Not that tires screeching are a specific trigger to me, but it's a good sign as to whether or not there's a like close to a car crash even. Um, so that's one that I can check that's like on there. It has tons of different things, including does the dog die. So if you just aren't into movies where dogs die, then you can check movies on there to see if the dog will die and avoid ones where the dog does die. So yeah, but it's definitely saved my hide a lot when it comes to like potentially watching triggering movies, especially when it comes to like kids movies, because sometimes there's a lot of like really horrible stuff in there that people just forget about because they haven't seen the movie since they were a kid. So I've like had people tell me, oh, this movie will be fine. Saved my hide. Yeah. I said it. A lot of times people will say like, oh no, don't worry, this movie will be fine, like, oh shit, I remember, like, everything's fine, and then we'll watch it and there's like a really big car crash or like torture as an example, a real example. So it's like sometimes, like people forget things that are in movies, so it's definitely good to check. But yeah, of course, if you don't pee after dinner, you're not living. Exactly. Agreed, Ray. Agreed. Ugh, there we go. But yeah, I highly recommend that website. I highly recommend, taking care of your friends, and if they have triggers, recommending that website to them, checking the movies, shows, even books that you're gonna read are somewhere on there. Have you checked Lilo and Stitch for triggers? I have not. I didn't. So I should do that. Let me write that down. Check. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lilo and Stitch for triggers. If that one doesn't work out, we'll probably watch a different Marvel movie. There's a mention of a car crash that happened previously, but you don't see it. Yeah, that'll probably be fine then. I don't do well with shattering glass. That's like the very specific part of the trigger for me. So it's less like people talking about car crashes and more like cars crashing and glass shattering that becomes a problem. So if they're just talking about a car crash that happened, then it should be okay. But if it's like we see the car crash and there's broken glass, then it probably will not be. So thank you for reminding me of that. I really appreciate that, Mark. Gosh, I'm advocating for people checking out triggers, and I'm totally about to forget my own. So yeah, and if any of you plan to watch Lilo and Stitch with us, you can go ahead and check on that website for it. But yeah, there are books on there. There are books on there as well. There's movies, books, games are on there. If you want to check any of those, they have. It's more movies and less books and games, but there definitely are some. As someone who does not have triggers, I'm learning so much right now. I'm glad. If you have any questions, Con, you're welcome to ask. But yeah, the specific part of the car crash that is triggering for me is the broken glass. That has been something that I've struggled with because broken glass like exists in the world outside of car crashes too, but I'm doing a lot better with it. You've read all your books already? Oh dear. Yeah, honestly, checking video games has been really helpful for me because a lot of times people don't think about that sort of stuff. And I actually encountered a trigger because Query starts out with a car crash, and I don't think there was broken glass in that, but like another part of that scene was very triggering for me, and it totally caught me off guard because I had not even thought to check a video game for triggers and stuff. So check your video games, check whatever. No joke, I think I have about 300 books in my house. Wow. Well, I work at a library, so I have access to a lot of books, but I really don't read that much. I get started on them, but then I get really stressed out about like finishing them, so I end up not finishing the books most of the time. But yeah, I don't think there's any glass breaking. If there is, it's not the car crash. If there is, it's not in a car crash. It's later in the movie in a house. Gotcha. Holy cow, 300? Yeah, you work at a library? Jealous much? I know. I'm so lucky to work at a library. Yes, I am a circulation clerk at a local library, and it's super awesome, and I love working there. I'm very excited to get back to work. You want to swap? What do you do? Do I want to swap my library for your the 16-hour shifts? Maybe not, Ray. Maybe not. Teacher, mad respect for teachers, but I don't think I'm cut out for it. Swimming teacher, I actually used to be a lifeguard. That was my first job, was as a lifeguard. Um, 16 hours swimming, yeah, that's a lot. I have a ton of books. I used to be more of a reader than I am now, and I miss it. Yes, oh my gosh, I used to read so much. Ah, shoot. Lifeguard was your first too? Oh, that's awesome. I don't think they're learning much after 12 hours, Quan. My goodness. I'm sure some of it's lesson plans and like different groups of kids. Because I used to actually lifeguard the swim lessons. Which I didn't enjoy lifeguarding very much. It was just a job. But I do quite like working at the library. But yeah, I go back on Saturday, and I'm so excited and also kind of terrified that I'm gonna be like, actually, I don't want to work. Like what if I go back and I hate it because I got used to not doing it. But I think the schedule of being at a job helps me a lot, helps with my mental a lot. Um, it wasn't a full 16 hours in the pool. Jesus, that's torture. Yes. Yeah, I assume you're out of the pool for quite a bit of it. Okay. Do you have a favorite book? Ooh, that's a good question. For Ray, I'll answer it as well because we have talked about my favorite book before, which is Ethan Frome. My friend, my ex-fiance, actually read that book, recently and said she really liked it. So yeah, it's a little darker. It definitely can be triggering for people. So please check that one before you read it. It definitely has elements that could be triggering. 100% has elements that could be triggering. But yeah, I was gonna ask you today. Yes, Ethan Frome can be very triggering. Please be careful. Please be careful of that book. It is a tragedy. It is like a romance tragedy. The dictionary. Oh, interesting. I'm currently reading Lord of the Rings. I tried to read Lord of the Rings, but it was just so long, and again, I struggle with finishing books so much that I did not end up finishing it. That's fair, yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to show off my little lean-to for those who maybe haven't seen it yet. I think it's adorable. I think I could bring the stairs up higher. I think I could start them off of here instead of starting where I started them, but I would have to move my chest, and I kind of don't want to do that. And then our little farm. Hello, Mr. Drowned. I'm gonna just murder you really quickly, if you don't mind. Thank you. Little farm, little stairs, little terraforming we've done. No, you usually read biographies. Oh, cool. It helps that I have a 45-minute commute in audiobooks. Oh, that would help. I was reading the paper book. I actually had a hard time with the language in it because it's like Old English kind of. Probably my favorite is the biography on Sergeant Stubby. Oh, I'm not even familiar with that story. That's interesting. I'll have to check it out. What's the wildest biography you've read? Yeah, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure I've ever read a biography. I mean, I'm sure I did for like school, but yeah. Okay, let's do just like a tiny bit more exploring. Go to maybe 8:30 and then switch to Uke. I keep thinking I see like weird things. Day permission for story time? Of course, yeah, go ahead. Tell the story. I'd love to hear it. Oops. They use the word queer a lot, and I'm still learning the old English meaning for it. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, we've got ghost blocks going on. I just want to fill this hole in. We're gonna be terraforming. Yeah, go ahead, tell the story. Just be mindful of anything that could be triggering in it. Okay, Sergeant. Oh, he's a dog. Sergeant Stubby was a dog from Connecticut. Okay, interesting. I wasn't expecting him to be a dog. I'm gonna terraform while you tell it. Well, I'm supposed to be exploring. Hang on, we'll explore. We'll do some real exploring. We're almost in full iron, so that's good. Okay, this side looks like it's just kind of acacia. We aren't really hurting for food, which is like a first. I'm almost always hurting for food. And him and his owner got drafted into the war and helped in many ways and saved countless lives. Oh, that's awesome. So like the owner like brought him along when he was drafted. Wow. I once spent 3 hours pouring through draft records for a fan fiction I was writing about a vampire to see if he would have been drafted or not. And I learned how drafts work. And I didn't need to spend 3 hours, but it took me 3 hours to figure out how the heck a draft works. So, yeah. He would not have been. He would very likely not have been drafted. So he would not have been. I used well, I'm not going to say that actually, because I don't want to give away what fandoms I was writing for. But yeah. I don't regret doing that, but it is one of the wildest things I've ever done for a fanfiction accuracy. 3 hours draft reading for reading draft records for a fanfic? Yes. Yep. It was more like 3 hours trying to figure out how drafts work and how drafts worked for that specific war and how many were pulled. So the way the drafts work, I'll teach you guys about drafts a little bit. When the general saw him and his dog, he almost got discharged, but changed his mind when the dog stood up and saluted. They taught the dog how to salute. Oh my god, that's awesome. What a dog. Yeah, so how drafts work is, in America at least, and in the past when they've done it, is you pull every birthday in the year out of a hat, basically. He saved 130 soldiers from a gas attack and found the German spy and tackled him. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, 7 indeed. So they pull every birthday and assign them a number. So like I was born on May 3rd. So like if they pull May 3rd first, then it's like number 1. If they pull May 3rd last, it's number 365 or something like that. You know, I forget. I think they do 366 because I think they have to include the leap year birthdays as well. I support this level of intense research for fanfic. Big respect. Thank you. 07 for Sergeant Stubby. Yes. When a French town got its independence and the dog's bravery was heard, they made a special dog coat for his 120 medals. Oh, that's awesome. That's correct. Yes. So, I forget which war it was for, but like, so the question of whether his birthday was pulled for the draft was one thing, because it was pulled for the draft. All the birthdays were pulled for the draft. So that was like the tricky part. It was like, okay, every birthday was pulled, but how many did they take? Like how many? So then they'd call like number 1 through like 30, you know, and then, you know, those birthdays would go to the war. And then if they needed more people, they'd call 31 through 40. And then if they needed more people, they'd call 41 through whatever, you know, and they just pull more of the, but it was the order that you were called in, and they would take all of them if they needed to. So, he was number, like, 74 or something, so I ended up working out that I didn't think he would have been pulled in the draft, but there really weren't records of which numbers were pulled for that war, and it was like World War II or something. Like, it was a war that they should have had records for, you know, like, I thought they would have kept track of. He met 3 presidents, got 3 dog bones a day, and won American hearts all over the world. Sergeant Stubby's a good boy. He is a good boy. He is a very good boy. That is awesome. Thank you for telling us about Sergeant Stubby. That's so cool. But yeah, so it took me about 3 hours to figure that out. It took me probably an hour to figure out how drafts worked, because specifically for that war, because it was different for a couple of them. Now you want the crazy biography? Sure, yeah. It was a great story time. Thank you. Yes, it was. We're going to switch into some music here, but you're welcome to tell that story, and we will... I need to pick the crazy biography? That is commitment. You should give him like asthma or something. Yeah. Well, he was a vampire, so it's not like he can really have asthma, okay? You want the singing, sword-fighting, lesbian sex sound? Yes, I do. Who am I to say no to that, right? Let's switch into music. And then the other 2 hours were trying to find draft records for that specific war to see which numbers were pulled, you know? Absolutely, yes, me waiting for this biography? Yes, okay. We'll do some ukulele, and I will read biography bits between songs. Because I do have to be quiet by 9. Alright, story time, yes. Story time. Let me boot up my sheet music here. And my voice is, I'm still sick, so forgive. Please forgive. But yeah, I think I ended up having to guess at the end of the day that it was like, probably these numbers weren't taken. Hold on, you're grabbing your book. Yeah, go for it. And again, we can't do too much ukulele just because my thumb hurts because I went too hard on the ukulele. Unfortunate. It happens to the best of us. We're getting there. But yeah, we ended up deciding. I was actually writing it with another author, so we ended up deciding that it was no to the draft. He was not drafted. It's all good. Yeah. It was a cool story. I'd love to tell you guys more about it because it was one of the most unique ones I've ever written. But I can't tell you more about it because you'd be able to find it because I think it's the only one written like this. Probably out there. There's probably only 2 or 3 that are even remotely. Basically, Day, my text was, I don't have Stream Elements, I have Streamlabs, so I can't use that chat thing you sent me. Why not? Just make a Stream Elements account. And then add it as a source in OBS, Quan. It's not hard. You got this. Alright, let's go. Yes, let's go. But it was a super cool story. Story of Julie. I'm not going to read that last name. I'm headed straight for the floor. Of course you can use both. Okay, you're just putting sources into your OBS. It's just links, Quan. You can take links from freaking anywhere. I have links from random places as browser sources in my OBS. I would be interested to hear about it if you want to talk about it later. I promise I won't search for it. DM me and remind me to tell you, Mark. The alcohol served its door, and it's headed straight for my skin, leaving me daft and dim. I got this shake in my legs, shaking the thoughts from my head. Who put these waves in the door? I'm cracking out. I pour. I'm Mr. Loverman, and I miss my Loverman. I'm Mr. Loverman. Oh, I miss my lover. The ways in which you talk to me have me wishing I were gone. The way that you say my name has me running on and on. Oh, I'm cramping up, but you're cracking up. I'm Mr. Loverman, and I miss my Loverman. I'm Mr. Loverman. Oh, I miss my lover. I'm shattered now, I'm spilling out upon this linoleum ground. I'm reeling in my brain again before it can get back to you. Oh, am I supposed to do without you? I'm Mr. Loverman, and I miss my Loverman. I'm Mr. Loverman. Oh, I miss my lover. I'm Mr. Loverman, and I miss my Loverman. I'm Mr. Loverman. Okay, Julie was born in 1673 in France, which is a shame. She was from a well-off family with her father working in the king's stables, so she got a full education and all the things that was essential for a woman to learn in such a time as singing, cooking, etc. Also should mention her father was called Gaston. I love that. And thank you for the GGs. Mark, I will work on a clapping emote, but in the meantime, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. But Julie, in the courts at the time, Julie went to an all-boys school where she learned the luxuries of gambling, sword fighting, and the art of other sword. What a way to put it. Okay, we see it. What do we want to sing? Let's do Boys Like You, even though it's a little wonky every time I sing it. We like it. We love that one. 10 out of 10. Love Dodie. Also, for anyone who hasn't taken the survey yet, please take it. I would love it if you would. So I know... Hang on, I'm going to pull the link up. So I know what you guys are interested in and what I should be putting my energy into. I've accidentally opened 2 Firefox tabs. Not ideal. Let's close one. And brought up the habit of dueling everyone she saw. This will be a recurring theme. Oh my god. I have to wait for this to load. I apologize. I don't know D minor by heart yet. Also, it's closing a Firefox tab, so it's taking extra time to load. But yeah, we'll get there. Interesting. And thank you to everyone who's taken it and who's taken all the other ones. Queen, yes. Dueling which way? Yeah, which sword is she fighting with? My type, yes. We stand. If stream goes down, we will be back, I promise. Hopefully it doesn't, but everything is frozen right now, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're back, good. Hold my head a little higher, can't you tell I love a liar? I know what I look like to you. I would say it's excessive, or maybe damn impressive. I'll admit I'm confused. I gotta remember, I'm just a toy till you got my hopes up. And now I'm annoyed. You thought you could charm me, and damn it, you're right. So watch me fall for every damn stereotype. You can't help it. This is just how we were taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you, and yet I feel lucky to hear your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time. Her father was extremely unhappy about her actions and tried to get her moved away, but she made the move of sleeping with her dad's boss, which was very frowned upon at the time, not for the reason that you would think, for seeing that Julie was 15 and the boss was 28, but because they weren't married, because French. Oh, darn. There we go. Hold my hand for just a second, see you soon. What do we reckon? Maybe I'm not just a friend, but we're so close, I thought we'd kiss. Turns out you're just good at this, but how about you do it again? I know, I gotta remember, I'm just a toy till you got my hopes up. Now I'm annoyed. You thought you could charm me, and never you're right. So watch me fall for every damn stereotype. You can't help it. This is just how we were taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you, and yet I feel lucky to hear your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time. Guess I'll take it. This is just how we were taught to love. Oh, there's a name for boys like you, and yet I feel lucky to hear your lines. I hate that they shake me up every time. But she wasn't happy with this relationship, so she ran away with a different man, and they got married. They tell me, don't go there, we know you live a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. Why aim to be crushed here? They tell me, don't go there, we know you live a nightmare. There's more than a crush here. close enough. We do not know this man's name because Julie was only with him for 5 months. Oh my goodness. The plot does thicken. Let's see. Let's do Dying in LA. I'm like in like a borderline angsty song kind of mood. Like I want to do the angsty ones a little bit. And Dying in LA I feel like is just the right amount of angsty. I'm interested to see how the story goes. Yes, Dying in LA, yes! Goal B minor 7. Is this the one that I play with a claw hand? I think it is. I need to do a hand cam. I need to get on that. Let me write it down. But like, I feel like to do a hand cam, I still need to have a mask on. Just in case there's an incident, because this is live. But, you know. So then I might as well just do a whole cam, but like. So at the time. So this time she decided to roam through France, fighting and screwing everyone she saw. Oh my god. Okay. The moment you arrived, they built you up. The sun was in your eyes. You couldn't believe it. Riches all around. You're walking, the stars are on the ground. You start to believe it. It's exclamation mark request for uke suggestions. Every face along the boulevard is a dreamer just like you. You looked at death in a tarot card and you saw what you had to do. But nobody knows you now when you're dying in LA. Nobody owes you now when you're dying in LA. When you're dying in LA. When you're dying in LA. The power, the power, the power. The power, the power, the power of LA. Nights at the chateau, trapped in your sunset bungalow. You couldn't escape it, yeah. Drink of paradise. They told you put your blood on ice. You're not gonna make it. Every face along the boulevard is a dreamer just like you. You looked at death in a tarot card and you saw what you had to do. But nobody knows you now when you're dying in LA. Nobody owes you now when you're dying in LA. When you're dying in LA. When you're dying in LA. Power, the power, the power. The power, the power, the power of LA. Okay, let's catch up on Julie. She ended up falling in love with a Catholic nun, but due to her faith and the other nuns, she was not allowed to run away with Julie and live her life. So Julie set the entire church on fire, put an old nun's corpse in her lover's bed, and ran away with her. She burned down an entire church for one woman. Oh my god. Ayo, Julie got girl boss energy for real. She did what she had to do. And during this time, she was on trial for illegal dueling, where she was way outside while dueling. But unfortunately, to no one's surprise, Julie moved on to someone else. Okay, listen, if somebody burned down a church for me like that, I think I'd be in love forever. Okay, I cannot condone burning down churches. I can't, but it is very romantic to fake your lover's death so that you're able to be together. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't know all of Roaring Twenties. And I feel like I always think I know it, and then I sing most of it, and then I have to like I Jackson is hot. Oh my god. Listen. Julie walked so you could run. Oh my god. It sounds like Julie ran so I could run. Okay, I think we have time for one more song, and then we will listen to the rest of the story quietly if we have to. We might be able to do two more. I won't raid till the story's done though. We have to find the end of it. But the time between Julie met a person who, thinking Julie was a man, challenged her to a duel. She accepted and stabbed him in the chest. Not me, but you from Netflix. Oh, I've never seen that actually. Needless to say, I keep it in check. She was all bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was all bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming in my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big, I don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party until. Ooh, some things you just can't refuse. Trying to ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, plus I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower, I think your love would be too much. You'll be left in the dust, plus I stuck by ya. You're the sunflower, you're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on ya, don't make it easy, nana. Wish I could be there for ya. Give me a reason to go. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust, yeah, you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. Oh, no, you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna go alone. No, I always come and go, but it's out of my control. You'll be left in the dust as I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. Think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust as I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. You're a sunflower. Okay, Julie felt really bad for impaling him and took him to the hospital and ... Mamma Mia style. Okay. You want are knocking me out. I love them. Yes. The plot not only thickened, but also raised. And this man was so good, he became Julie's on-again, off-again boyfriend. But Julie being Julie, she moved on and started sleeping with an actor-singer. Wait, they aren't dueling? I think it depends on the moment. Listen, she's a girl with options. Okay. Okay, one more song. Again, we'll stay for the whole story, though. We gotta, the plot thickens. The plot is up there. We'll do not what I meant, which is I think the song that Caleb said he had stuck in his head earlier, which is the first one I sang on stream, so. Gonna let the chords load because I always think I know G7 and I never know G7, so. Let's find out just how far I'll go to look like someone you should know. Maybe I'd sound a little better if my features were more sweet. Your mind's already been made up. You saw my number, and my number wasn't good enough. I'll write a little better if I'm willing to compare. I'll do it if I have to, hoping for an in-between. Know what I meant when I said that I wanted to be seen. How am I meant to stay on track when each hand I shake will pull me back? Oh, I'll work a little harder, but walk a little less. Oh god, sorry, the chords aren't loading. There you go, sorry. And in the end, well, I feel proud that I grit my teeth and followed the damn crowd. Well, I have grown a little empire or made a fucking mess. I'll do it if I have to, hoping for an in-between. Know what I meant when I said that I wanted to be seen. I'll do it if I have to, I'll keep it to myself. I must have seen that somewhere. I wanted to be seen. There we go. It is called Not What I Meant, and it is by Dodie, featuring Louis Watson. Back in the 1600s, France opera singers were the rock stars of the 1600s, and with the opera touring, they had to take Julie, and the manager of this company at the time was also Julie's biggest fan. King Louis the 14th, the king was her biggest fan. Oh my goodness. So he was more than happy to bring Julie along, and this led off Julie's massive opera career, where she performed all over France and got along with the cast members for obvious reasons. Okay. I see it. Okay, one more. We have time. We'll do Arms Unfolding, which is also by Dodie. It's amazing. Yes. Not What I Meant is the name of the song. Dodie's amazing. Go look it up. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Follow her on Instagram. She's beautiful. Ooh. Sorry for the ukulele bonk. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Okay, yes, there you go. So Julie has a sword. I guess. I want this level of absolute confidence in my life, yes. Many swords, in fact. It seems. I think I know all these chords, it's fine. Hope I'm not tired of rebuilding, 'cause this might take a little more. I think I'd like to try look at you and feel the way I did before. Or fire-died last winter. All of the shouting blew it out. You know I could live without or with you, but I might like having you about. Yes, these new walls are pretty hard to crack, and it might take a while until I trust you on attack. I'd apologize, it was only self-defense. Running away just made sense. But here I am with arms unfolding. I guess it isn't quite the end, old partner in crime. I'm going to try to fall in love with you again. But there was an opera singer at the time who was well known for his aggressive nature towards women, and on tour he tried this on Julie. Julie proceeded to beat 7 shades of crap out of the guy, and the guy told the cast he got jumped by 5 people, and then Julie handed him his stuff, and he got kicked out of the opera, as he should. Okay, one more if I'm fast. The things we used to share is too hard. I'm not doing that. Let's do... It has to be like a quick one. These are all too long. We'll do this one. You guys like this one. I think I'm in love with the Julie, guys. It's bad. Oh no. Who isn't at this point, I guess. But through the singing, screwing, and scrapping, Julie unfortunately went too far one day. Rip. Rest in pieces. Also, I think we're reading out to Kwan again tonight, so we will do that, but not till the story's done. What stories does Scotland have like this off the dome? I don't know. But Icarus flew too close to the sun, yep. Somewhere over the then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubled mountains like lemon drops high above. That's where I'll be, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Okay, let's catch up on Julie. Julie was invited to a royal ball and saw a woman getting cancelled by 3 men. Julie saw this and proceeded to make out with the girl and challenged them to a duel. She defeated all 3 at the same time to the shock of everyone, but she didn't realize how much she messed up. She just defeated 3 mayors of France in an illegal duel in front of the king. And that was it for Julie. Psych! She was immediately pardoned by the king, and it has been recorded he's done this because he found it funny that one woman could defeat 3 men at the time. Oh my gosh. I love a good pardon for the lols. It's like when someone makes a funny enough unban request that you allow it even though they should probably be banned. Like, pardon for the lols. If you're funny enough, it's allowed. That's how I play Uno. We have Chaos Uno. I should tell you guys about Chaos Uno while we're waiting for any remaining story that may be coming through, because I can do that a little more quietly than playing the ukulele. We'll switch into some just chatting here, because we will be just chatting, and I'm trying to be more careful about the categories that I'm in so I don't get in trouble for being in the wrong category. But Chaos Uno is Uno, but if you draw a 7, you switch your hand to the left, right? Like, you hand your cards to the person to your left, take your cards from the person from your right. If you hit a 0, or no, if you hit a 0, the cards rotate to the left. If you get a 7, if you play a 7, you have to swap hands with a person of your choice. You get to pick, but they have to swap cards with you. 9s and 6s are interchangeable. You can play a 6 on a 9. Dubs is in effect. So if you have 2 of the same card, same color, and same number, including 6s and 9s, which are used interchangeably, you can put both of them down at the same time and say dubs. Or if you put down like a yellow 7 and someone else has a yellow 7, they're allowed to say dubs, put down their yellow 7, and it's their turn now. It's like the turn of the person next to them now. And if it's funny, it's allowed. And everything goes, but if you get called out for doing something illegal, then you have to draw a card. So like if it's a yellow 7 and I play a red 2 on top of it and no one notices, I get away with it. But if I play a red 2 on top of it and someone's like, you can't do that, then I have to draw a card. But I'm still allowed to play the red 2, so it checks out. And then if it's funny, it's allowed is a rule in effect as well. So if something's funny enough, if someone does something and you're like, hey, you can't do that, draw a card, we vote. And if majority wins that it was funny, it is allowed. More people the better, and the more chaotic. Not enough Spanish words in this version of Uno. But we're going to skip a little farther forward to Julie's next boyfriend, where it was recorded that Julie went too far in a performance, and her boyfriend got so scared that he paid Julie 40,000 French francs to leave, and Julie eventually fell for her most controversial relationship. Okay, I see it. I'm assuming this one's a girl, because, 1600s France, probably a little controversial to date a girl as a girl, but yes, we'll see. Her old husband! Oh, I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that one coming, boys. But yeah, you guys have to try Chaos Uno sometime. Honestly, I need to get Uno, like, on my PC or on my Switch, and we need to, play Uno together. Also, I saw your message about that you're not streaming Nightquan, so I will look for someone else to raid while we are chatting. Wow, her old husband. Ford's live. Okay, as long as he's still live when we're done, then we can raid out to him. And Julie being guess who? Julie! Oh my goodness. The story is so juicy. I can't end until it's done. That's okay. We'll just be quiet. We'll be quiet. It's alright. They don't go to bed at like promptly 9 either, I don't think. I think it'll be okay. You snacking while you watch Caleb? I love it. We're all having snacks. We're all having snacks. I'm glad you guys like the Noms emote. She left him and had some flings with some other people through it because she only wanted the hands of one man. She's really singing sword. She really is a singing sword fighting lesbian sex hound. The Lord. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, give Greg some snacks to munch on too. She's not really a lesbian though. She's kind of bi, from what I'm hearing. Julie has decided to become a devoted Christian and become a nun or pan. Or pan. Or pan. Yes, I stand corrected. Or pan. Okay, that one came out of nowhere. I imagine she probably doesn't stay a nun very long. I wonder how old she is at this point, or if it's like not recorded. God, I need to read more biographies, is what it sounds like. This is wild. It's been recorded that her first time in confession could have lasted up to 7 hours. Oh my goodness. Girl, I would have wanted to be the one on the other side of that window so I could get all the freaking tea from Julie. They probably fought over who got to take her confession. Wow. That is insane. 7 hours of stuff to confess. I don't think I would have even an hour of stuff to confess if I suddenly became a Christian and had to confess all my sins. I don't do a whole lot. I kind of sit here for most of the day. So, I don't know. Maybe isn't sloth one of the sins? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned and win. I love this, but imagine being like, sorry, I want to be a nun, but listen, I burnt down this church this one time for a pretty lady. Oh my god, if she burns down this church too, that would be insane. But unfortunately, Julie died so young, at the age of 32 due to cancer. She got a full funeral from her friend King Louis. Wow. Oh my god, that all happened within 32 years of her life. Kind of within 17 years, because 15 is kind of where her story started, when she like slept with her dad's boss. Rest in peace, indeed. Rest in peace. She could not duel cancer. She could not. I would say put some zine cries in the chat, but I think I'm the only one sub to zine, so I will put a zine cry in the chat. Julie has had many stories throughout history and all of the chaos within the span of 15 years. GG's! GG's for Julie. GG's. Oh, man. Oh, 07, Julie. Yes, put your cry emotes in chat for Julie. Just cross your hands her now. Well, thank you so much for telling us that insane story, Ray. That was awesome. We learned a lot today. 07 indeed. Get some salutes. Some salutes in the chat. Okay, I have a very hard question for you guys, and I'm actually going to do a poll for this. Do you guys want I have an emote slot left over. Do you want a salute emote or do you want a clap emote? We cannot do both, unfortunately. I'm going to make a poll. We've always got more stories day, darling. Well, you gotta tell more next stream. I'm setting up the poll, but we have to put the which emote. It would probably be Cloudboy either way. Clapping emote. 07 salute. We're gonna just run it for like 2 minutes, so vote fast, because we do have to rate at some point. Oh wait, you have another emote suggestion. What's the emote suggestion? A spicy emote. Okay, that could be interesting. I've already made the poll, so vote in the poll. But if you guys like the spicy emote, then spam that you want the spicy emote, and we'll do that. A fun fact about me is I vote in all my polls. Spicy day. I don't get that spicy on stream though. I feel like I don't know. Well, you could do the eyes emote as the spicy emote. Can I give a teaser for next stream story? Yeah. As long as you follow it up next stream, which should be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if I don't do one on Friday. 2 minutes on the clock. Vote. And this won't necessarily decided. I just kind of want to see where the votes are leaning so I can sketch up some designs. That's true. I've definitely been doing that eyes emote for spicy law. Yes. You can pick between 3. Oh, we can pick between 3. Oh, goodness. We're tied right now. Vote! Okay, I'll sketch up some designs and we'll do more voting in the Discord as to which emote you like, because once I sketch, we're dead tied, yeah. Okay, I'm plugging the Discord so that you guys can join. I'll put in suggestions channel. When I do the sketches, I will put them in the suggestions channel, and you guys can vote between them there as well. If we, but since we're tied. Okay. The Polish Battle Bear. I think I've actually heard quite a bit about him from not Puppet History, but whatever happened before Puppet History. The Magic Monkey. Ray single-handedly bringing back story time. Okay, we tied. The vote's tied. So yes, I will sketch up some emotes. Let me write down to sketch them. Sketch 07 and clap for Discord vote. Okay. Or the Meth Soldier. Jay, I love you too. I hope your stream's going well. I hope it's going good. We need a storytime channel? We do need a storytime channel. The Meth Soldier revealed another long story. I've heard a little bit about the Meth. My vote's for the Meth Soldier because honestly, I've heard a little bit about him and I want to know so much more. Or podcast? Yeah, podcast. 07 indeed. 07 indeed. We're gonna do more voting on that in the Discord, Jay. Fret not, since it is dead tied. You know the Meth Soldier? Poll? Yeah, let me do a poll. Okay, we'll run a poll. We'll do another 2-minute one. Okay, pick a story. Battle Bear. Magic Monkey. The only one I haven't heard of before is the Magic Monkey. Meth. I have to write math guy, but you guys know what I mean because meth is against Twitch guidelines. It's great still here to hear you tell it. Okay, well vote. 2 minutes on the clock. Go. A math guy is the Meth Soldier. I can't put Meth Soldier in a Twitch poll. Unfortunately, it will not let me. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock, and then we have to wait. And we'll do that either. We'll do that. What do you want to do it for sure on Tuesday, or potentially do it Friday if there's a bonus stream then? And don't let my opinions influence you. Vote for what you want to hear. Vote for what you want to hear. You don't mind? Okay, cool. Well, next time Ray's here, we will do the story time on whatever this is. She can type it in chat, and I will read it aloud to you guys. Okay, like 1 minute left, so get your votes in if you haven't. Fun fact, I used to have a story time channel where I do audiobooks. Oh, that's awesome. We used to do way back in the day, we used to do bedtime stories, but there just wasn't a ton of interest in them. So like, at the end of every stream, we would raid out, and then after about 10 minutes or so, we would go into the Discord, and there was a bedtime story channel, and we would hop into the bedtime story channel, and everyone but me would mute, and I would read a bedtime story out loud. Usually a Mrs. Piggle Wiggle story, if you guys know Mrs. Piggle Wiggle, because they were children's books-esque, but they were a little longer. But there wasn't a ton of interest in it. But if you guys are interested in that, you can let me know. DM me, say something in chat, anything like that. But yes, vote if you haven't voted. It looks like Meth Guy, quote unquote Math Guy, is winning so far, but could still turn towards one of the other ones. But we will see. The best actor in human history, Buster Keaton. I feel like that name is familiar. Math Guy won the poll. Meth Guy, Meth Soldier won the poll. And thank you for paying your taxes, Diana. As this stream, better late than never. Because I was late to my own stream. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I haven't been late in a while. I haven't been late in like probably like months, I feel. I'm usually pretty on time. Oh, 07 indeed, Diane. Oh, 07 indeed. So yes, I will put those sketches in the chat. Meth Guy has won the poll, but of course it's up to Ray which story she wants to tell. All right. I can't pronounce that name, but I'll pretend I can. That guy. 07 to that guy. All right. What a wild stream. It's like, this is one of the streams where I'm having so much fun chatting with you guys that I don't want to end. But, alas, I must. It is late, and I have to be up tomorrow. And, my parents have to go to bed because they work in the morning. But yes, here are my socials. If you guys aren't following me on any of those, Twitter is where I post the most random, chaotic stuff. One more question, of course. TikTok is where we do clips. I'm gonna try and do at least one IRL video a week, which is just like me talking and like showing something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but whatever. YouTube is where all the VODs go. I'm gonna do a music YouTube, and if you want an ASMR YouTube, let me know because I'm down. Merch is my merch. I would love it if you guys, there's tons of stuff on there. Stickers are only like $2, so if you want merch, there's the merch. And there's our Discord. Would we like to do a typing story, or would you like to join a VC and I could read it for everyone? Oh my gosh, I would love to. I would love to let you hop in a VC and read it for the stream. That would be awesome. Yeah, of course. We could do that. The story was such a nice distraction. I'm so glad, Diane. I'm so glad that could help. Yeah, no, you could totally. You can take over. We can hop in VC, and I will type in the chat, and I'll mute up. You can read the story to everyone, or an abridged version. And we can do it. Yeah, that sounds perfect. I think you're in the Discord, but if not, there's a link, of course. Yes, I love your freaking little emoticons, Diane. They are awesome. And if you guys are down for more story times, bedtime stories, story times featuring Ray, let us know. And we would totally be down to do that. I want to do. Sounds like a nice little end of the stream. It is a nice little end of the stream. We could totally let's do that at the end of the stream. We can do it either before, in the middle of, or after ukulele time or something like that, or whenever you're ready. Of course, it is up to you because you are the one reading the story. So just let me know when you're ready to do it. We can take a little break, do a story time. So yeah, thank you for that, Ray. That's very lovely. Okay, what a stream. Or I could just do all 3 stories. You could do Tuesday you could do the Meth Guy. Thursday you could do another story, and then Wednesday you could do another story, and then Thursday you could do another story. We could totally do them one at a time. That would be awesome. Alright. I gotta switch over to ending stream or we're gonna be here forever. But thank you guys so much for coming onto the stream today. Thank you to Ray for the amazing story time. As always, extra special thank you to any VOD viewers, lurkers, YouTube viewers. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to catch these things live, it is twitch.tv/daybreak1993. We are going to visit Ford today. He is playing Dead by Daylight. And he's an amazing person, amazing friend of the stream. It's been a while since we've been able to raid him, and I'm super excited to go over there. Yeah, be sure to give him lots of love. If you're in the Discord and would like to join, links in the chat, and my socials are down below the stream. Check out the Sarcoma Foundation of America as well. Cool place. Check it out. Consider a donation. And thank you again for coming out to the stream today. Let's go show Ford some love, and I will look forward to seeing you on Tuesday for more story time with Ray. Have a good night. Let's see. To a stream, my voice is gonna be so sore. Yes. Oops, sorry. I canceled the raid by accident. That one's on me. One second, we're going over there, I promise. There we go. Okay, let's go show Ford some love. Please go over and say hi to him. Give him some love. Super great guy. Amazing streamer. Dead by Daylight man. If you like Dead by Daylight, you'll love Ford. He has been such a huge support to me and to us on the stream. Let's go show him some love. Bye, guys.